What? Can you hear me now?
Oh yeah, you can hear me. I might have to do it on my end. It's just very low.
I mean, I might have actually a croquette in my mouth.
Oh, you have to actually up him up.
Alright, what is up, everybody? How's everyone doing? It's me, Tessa. I'm back with another live stream, and I'm here with the gang. You know, you got Anthony, you got Brandon, got everyone here.
Got a lot of people.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely a lot of people in here.
Yeah, and he's live streaming as
well.
There's
more people in this chat than there is in his entire live stream.
And some of you guys wonder, like, why Mr. So-called, downscaler is not in my videos anymore. But we can explain it here, because I think it's time he needs a taste of his own medicine,
Do you know what was funny? I was watching Anthony there, and I thought, who the hell is he talking to? And then I realised, oh, crap, the Discord.
He's actually crazy and stuff. He's talking
I'm crazy. I'm talking to himself.
Actually, I would actually agree as opinions half the time, just speaking to himself. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense.
I think me and Anthony should come back for our titles, the tag team belts.
Oh, yeah.
I think me and Anthony should come back for our titles, the tag team belts.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm going to be playing some Euro Truck Simulator. Why not we do it? What's up?
You should try the Alaska one.
I would try it, but I don't even have it, sadly.
No, it's probably not worth getting at the minute. It's kind of wait till it comes on the PlayStation.
Yeah, I'd rather.
Wait for PlayStation.
I actually did check out like GeForce Now. That one thing, it's not the best though, because you get like limited time to play those games. So, in my opinion, it's not really worth it. Like, I'm not against people who want GeForce Now, but my opinion is that me, because I'm old school. I'd rather just buy games the old school way. That's just how I am.
Yeah. With PC and stuff is it doesn't actually have physical media on PC anymore, unfortunately. But
yeah, and gaming's getting expensive, isn't it? By the time you get your rig and you set up a game, it's what, £70, $70-ish. You feel like that GeForce Now is a viable option for a lot, should I say?
But yeah, here are the trucks, like all these mods. I got this Evo like OM471 engine mod to make the truck sound more realistic.
Oh yeah, if you want mods and stuff, you're better off with a proper PC for that.
My laptop works perfectly fine for ETS too, so it works good. Yeah. So, and plus I have a 3060. I don't think it should be a problem. Hey, I don't have a problem with it because my game runs perfectly fine on.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently Johnny Big Nuts wants to know why the pigeon's back.
No, I've told him why.
Yeah, no, he can't get it to
Because Steve, answer me, fatty.
Happened.
Yeah.
No, I'm playing with the bugger and stuff.
I can handle him saying fatty and stuff because I am fat and stuff.
Oh, true fatty and stuff.
Yeah.
Alright.
I am overweight.
500 pounds.
Like, I'm like the Porky Pig and stuff and all that. So,
and I'm using a hand tracking device.
All the fucking names and stuff. Don't get me wrong on that. I'm not sort of saying other people should lose weight and stuff. Myself, I'll lose weight at some point and I'll get back on that thing and lose a lot of weight. But I'm doing it in my own time and shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I am currently Sarajevo. Bosnia in the game, obviously. AKA Mr. Downscaler's home country. And like I said, I'm not against Bosnian people, but it's just the only person we don't like is Mr. Downscaler.
I haven't been to Bosnia yet on there. I've
never been to Bosnia either, but I did visit Serbia one time though. I actually enjoyed it there.
Yeah.
I haven't really been.
My brother
I haven't got a problem with the guy. It's just like he's just constantly trying to dig for something, dig for truth and shit. When he's starting trouble and drama, and he's the guy who's been doing all the drama from day one, and he hasn't apologized from that.
Of course, because
I've said this last time.
He'll never change his ways.
No.
You guys know this guy.
I only knew him for like a couple. I'm sorry. What I was saying is I only knew this guy for like a couple weeks, so it does not affect me.
No. I mean, you had a lucky escape.
Yeah, I'm the same. I thought he was really great. I mean, in my experience from like placing VR2 and OLED TVs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And once I heard I mean, I'm not really here on Discord or YouTube from certain aspects as a creator point of view, but I thought he was really great. But hearing all these tit-for tats, it makes me just shake my head. Are all YouTubers like this? To a point.
No, not all of them. I mean, I think there's good people on YouTube.
Yeah, there's good people on YouTube, but it's like
but I've got
to find which ones are genuine, which ones are not, and 4Ks.
Yeah.
I mean, back when he did his TVs and stuff and all that, and doing all that kind of stuff, that was great. That was good content. That was worth like sticking in.
But there's a difference between someone making good content and then the person actually being what they're portraying and stuff. Sometimes it can all be a cover up of, personality issues.
But the thing is, him blaming like Brandon and saying about him taking his viewers off there, it's really funny. It's really strange how as soon as he takes Brandon off and the rest of the guys, a member and stuff off there, right? And then he starts insulting them. Did you notice like Jose had to come and create another account after like supposedly he said Brandon took Jose off and deleted him. But to be honest,
that Johnny Big Nuts could be Jose. So
and unfortunately, like you said, Johnny Big Nuts could be Jose.
Or Stephen.
Maybe the all three of them, Stephen, him, and Ed, are working together. I mean, doing all this shit. But thing is, I'm sort of optimistic in the way that
I've been watching your show for about 4 years now and stuff. Well, if he was watching for 4 years, then. Well, surely he actually knows the whole entire story. He must know everything.
Yeah. But the biggest thing is, as well, like with Ed doing this, and if he has been watching the show for 4 years, then he wouldn't know, right, that Ed started all this shit in the first place. And if you go back to that video where we were playing Grand Theft Auto, you can tell I wasn't even taking it like seriously. I was just laughing because I thought it was just a show that he was putting on for his YouTube channel. And then the next day, well, actually the day before, after or something, actually during the night time, actually after the live stream, he was just saying to us, well, why don't we do like a WWE live show sort of thing, like a storyline.
Now imagine if you would have actually done a WWE match. I mean, I think it was 2K22 at the time. I mean, that, to be honest, I'd say that would have actually been even better than Grand Theft Auto in a sense, because that's like a full-on. You could have like a full-on, fatal four-way, or like you one-on-one with him, like a Texas death match or some shit. Actually, we could get him on the AEW game and stuff and do a Texas barbed wire death match.
Yeah, Texas barbed wire death match. That would have been an interesting one for us.
Have a proper fight,
but
not like Grand Theft Auto fight.
I'm certainly not bringing him back and stuff. I mean, the only way I'd bring him back on is if I'm doing a one-on-one podcast with him, but he hasn't got the balls to turn up.
Oh my god. That would be like, like they do like these one-on-one interviews with like serial killers and stuff. But actually, sometimes it's 2-on-1 because they don't actually trust the... No, I think I've seen one with Jeffrey Dahmer.
All fell out with each other. Yeah, no, he fell out with me because he was trying to blame me and Katie, and the other guys saying, oh, we were the ones doing shit. But if you check out the video game on it, right, he started it. Yeah. From the start. He killed basically me off that motorbike shit, and obviously he was pissed off way before I came on that live. Because I actually didn't. I came in, I think, 1 or 2 hours after the live stream, and Katie, Brandon, and 4K were still playing there. They were getting shot up to shit by some people online, and I think it pissed Ed off at that point, where he was already pissed off so much that he had to blame someone and try and fucking create that thing. I mean, if you've seen his live streams for the last few days, he's been getting pissed off playing Call of Duty, so it's like...
Is that because his vacation to Uganda got cancelled or something?
Yeah, but that's all down to him. That's nothing to do with me. If he gets pissed off, that's him getting pissed off. He shouldn't be putting his blame on everybody else, and he shouldn't be blaming Brandon. He shouldn't be blaming Mamba Man or anybody in that shit.
or blame.
Or
like
come
don't.
across the one that didn't like being killed.
Yeah, or
and then
just
you
don't
both
blame
fell out with
him.
each other.
He needs to
Okay.
stop blaming people for his problems, though. That's all he needs to do. But he cannot do a simple task because he's choosing not to.
Oh, what's Johnny put down? Okay, look at it this way. You don't like the guy. You call him not all the names, some of the names, but not all the names under the sun,
Say,
including
the gang stealing.
Well, yes, right. So the other day, right, he was saying about me on that Grand Theft Auto, saying about me dressed up as Diana and stuff, and then he said about me being a woman on it and stuff, an ugly woman and stuff, and then he did it in a sort of like saying about me being a cross-dresser. That's homophobic in itself. And if you say, oh, that's not homophobic, then tell me what is homophobic. Because I mean,
No, I've just put him in a timeout. Instead.
Yeah.
He wouldn't admit he's Steven.
Yeah,
I put him in a 5-minute timeout.
Yeah.
He's got to basically admit that he's Steven and stuff and stop the gag and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's weird because in gaming you can express yourself in any forms of media without being labelled, homophobic or cross-dressing or something like that. Yeah. And I feel like I express myself. I mean, to me, when I play games from an angle that I'm not in real life. The idea is, I play a lot of viewpoints, but I wouldn't want to be bashed for it.
Yeah.
Just to have the option to express in a virtual world, should I say? So I feel like you can enjoy the virtual world and you can enjoy expressing yourself, but once you get the slander from the real world, you think to yourself, it's only a computer game. What are you doing? And you realise the ideologies of the world is affecting gaming, and that's when you have to sort of do a disconnect.
Yeah, there's facts, dude. I agree with you on that. I 100% agree with you. You make a good point.
I mean, you should think, maybe it's like demasculating, because the idea is, I've played female characters in fighting games or Mass Effect and stuff like that without no shame, and I feel like, is it because you're devaluing women? There's probably a lot of women out there that play games from a male perspective, fighting games, or once I just made Mass Effect, and they don't get the same slander. So I feel like, what are you trying to target by using that slander?
Yeah. And this is the thing, obviously we won't get an honest answer out of Ed, because he just wants to do his own shit. And
sure.
Try and create the storyline and shit.
Yeah, he's trying to make everyone think that he's the victim. He's not. He brought it on himself. He ruined his own reputation.
He's playing a victim card.
Exactly.
I mean, I only come from a consumer point of view, that I really like there's TVs and there's technology point of views, I guess. But I've never seen the gameplay, because the games that he plays doesn't interest me, should I say.
What games do you into?
Me, I'm more into RPGs. I love RPGs, so I'm to my Final Fantasy.
I like RPG. RPGs are fun too. I like them too. I mainly like to play simulation games. Like simulation games is just, I love them. I just can't help it after time.
Though some of them are very terrible, like the simulators.
Yeah, my opinion. Sorry.
It's not so funny, because I've bashed simulating games because my friends from the PC spectrum always bashed me from my JRPG point of view. And I was like, we're only playing simulations, truck simulators, space simulators, everything's a freaking simulator. And then it's only now that my younger family members now are actually playing Power Wash Simulator and
Power Wash,
a better game. And I realised that my games do not actually influence a lot of people. So when I sit there, I'm a JRPG, I'm like, boo, compared to a lot of people who express sports, Call of Duty, or simulating games. It's a matter of it's racing, space, dating, whatever. They sort of get a hook more than my game, should I say.
And like I said, excuse me, my coughing, everybody. Just have a cold one, I mean, I know you guys know. I'm just letting the chat know.
Huh?
So I can sit there and go,
alright. Okay, I realized I had to do white.
So I can sit there and go on podcasts and people are like, oh, it's Holtz. Here he is with his JRPGs.
I mean, hey, podcasting sounds like a lot of fun, though.
Alright.
You know, like I said, any of you guys are welcome to be part of my podcast anytime, you know?
Or we could do all the podcasts.
Yeah.
We could do that podcast.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of
every
fun, I'm telling you. Like, we talk about pretty much what we like, we talk about anything, whatever comes up in our minds, you know, because, you know.
Obviously, there's limits. There's things you can't talk about.
Yeah, you can't talk about things that YouTube does not like. Unless we're on Rumble, it's different.
But even Rumble has its limits and stuff. Like,
Yeah,
But not
yeah,
as much
yeah.
like YouTube does, so that's the thing.
Yeah.
No.
It's
Now,
less
what's so funny-
restrictive on Rumble.
I mean, what's so funny from a gaming point of view is I was on a podcast just like 2 weeks ago, and this guy went, "Oh, you're not a fighter gamer," and I was like, "Wait there, I've just put 60 hours in Street Fighter 6, and I've put 100 hours in WWE 2K23, and you're deeming me not a fighter?" And he's like, "Yeah, but you know, you're not an elitist." And I was like, "Yeah, but I've got other games to play." They're like, "Sorry, I can't put 1,000 hours in Street Fighter. I have to choose me games that makes me happy." And it was just so funny to hear another gamer say, "Oh, well, you can't be enjoying the genre because of the idea of you're not consuming time," should I say.
God, I just fucking crashed my bloody plane then. So fucking foggy.
Why were you playing, Katie?
Flight Simulator. My go-to game. When I want to relax, I just turn this game on, and I just
Yeah,
Yeah.
go around the world. Ooh, in France.
I mean, to me, my go-to is like just sitting off with like Forza Motorsport. Like a sort of car simulator. I just love sitting there, listening to podcasts, tuning in, and just not paying attention. And like,
Just drifting off and drifting away.
Yeah.
you know, what I mean, I'm not paying attention in games. It's not hard. Yeah, I'm just staring at a screen, but still consuming stuff that I really like.
Yeah.
I do that a bit with FIFA actually.
And,
Switch up.
my go-to game, you know, relaxes, you know, Euro Truck Simulator, American, and here and there's Sims 4, you know, I don't know if y'all ever played Sims 4 before. It's
Yeah,
basically like an
I played it
RPG. Oh yeah, I love Sims 4. It's kind of fun though, with mods. I tried it on console. It's kind of boring on console. That's why on
That shit
PC is
has
better.
DLC though.
Yeah, I've heard it's got the rent DLC, you know. You know. Apparently it's already confirmed that Sims 5 is coming out. So who knows how it's going to be like. I mean, if Sims 5 is not going to be good, then might as well just stick to playing Sims 4. Like, I mean, I can't really make too much assumptions, but you never know, though, because...
Okay.
Actually, I wonder if Johnny Bignut's actually realised he's been timed out. He's probably actually put a load of messages in there.
That's how long's it been timed up for?
You know what's funny? I think
What did
Mr.
he say
Fork is
now?
probably
Did he
like
say about
under...
No, I just said, how come the Pigeon Boy's back?
Oh, I'll show you the pigeon boy.
No, I think he said. I think that is probably Stephen. Though.
Do you want to hear a funny story? In 2000, me and my friend in high school, we actually wanted to install The Sims, and we actually robbed it off LimeWire. And we never had enough space. Yeah, we never had enough space on his mum's PC. So we weren't tech savvy at the moment, so we just deleted any large files and played The Sims. No one, and he actually didn't know we deleted his mum's freaking work files.
Jesus.
Dude, yeah.
You know what I mean? Remember the ISO file? You just loading it up. You just like fake loading it onto an emulated drive to load The Sims.
I know that one.
He deleted all his mum's work just to play The Sims in 2000. We must have been about what?
Oh,
14 at the time.
Actually, I've got the original Sims on the PS2, I think.
Actually, I think I've got Sims 2. On
Yeah,
PC.
I've got all of them. I've got Sims 2, Sims
Yeah,
3
it
on
must be the late-
360, and Sims 4.
Was this a later date? Later date in 2000?
Well, PS2 was around in 2000, though, so I think it might have been 2001 when it came out.
2000 and late of 2000 and then 2001, it came in America.
Oh, Johnny's back.
Oh,
Me
no.
off again, I see him. Well, Sonny is out of line, mate.
No, I mean, that could be Freddy the Barber, though, because it kind of is like, yeah, like, I don't know,
He
kind
goes,
of
I'm
interesting.
not Stephen, you fool.
No, but actually, no. Let's see. Is it Freddy the Barber and stuff?
Well, actually, why don't we invite
Is it the
him
guy
to
from
Discord
Southend?
and stuff, and then we can hear his voice in there then?
Yeah.
That'd be an interesting one. He can be
just so
invited.
you know and stuff, we don't want him coming in here and saying any shit because old Neo's got our voices on his live stream.
I mean, who cares what he thinks? Though it's my channel. I can say whatever I want on here. You know.
You just got to be a bit careful there if he comes in and he says something really bad.
That's not my again, that's not my problem. That's on him.
No. Yeah, because if you've not said it and stuff, you can contest it and shit.
I mean, if he's got something to say off his chest and stuff, Johnny Big Nuts, then...
The thing is, he won't come in the Discord.
I know he won't.
Well, think about it. He's all talk, though.
Look at this! Mic drop!
No, he won't come in because he's a pussy. He's too scared.
Exactly. See, I told you.
We've got all our little gang in here and stuff, and he's too scared. And there's the invite if he wants to come in. And Mike's just
that's funny how Mike just turns up with the invites every so often.
and there's 3 British people here in chat, and we only do HP.
And I'm the only Canadian in here.
Of my family.
We've got 2 Americans, 3 UK, 1 Canadian.
Yep.
So we only do
That's right.
And one Dutchie.
Yeah.
And a bad Russian.
Yeah, Netherlands, home of the good old Gouda cheese. I love Gouda cheese. It's delicious.
What the hell's Gouda cheese?
It's a cheese. It's a cheese from the Netherlands, though. It's kind of like mozzarella.
Oh, mozzarella, okay, I get it.
Yeah, I tasted it before. It's actually, I mean, Harvati, it's got more taste to it. I love Harvati. It's so good.
Yeah, I was going with more the idea of fermented, like a Stilton, like a
cheddar. Don't get me wrong, I like almost every cheese though, except for one cheese, blue cheese. I'm not a fan of blue cheese. It's just not for me.
Cheese. Oh,
yeah, Stilton's a blue cheese. Oh, with steak, it's absolutely lovely.
Is there anyone here in this chat that likes blue cheese?
I love blue cheese and salad.
Never tried it.
I tried blue cheese though. It's just too strong for me. I cannot handle blue cheese.
No,
I'm very simple when it comes to cheese. I only like my cheese malted.
Like moldy? You mean like moldy
melted,
cheese?
Melted. Sorry, melted. No, melted.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've noticed that with some of the.
And I wonder what part of the map I am. Okay, so currently in the game, I'm still in Bosnia. I'm in Eurochuck, but I'm on my way to Macedonia. I think it's Montenegro.
Yeah, you need to get out of Bosnia ASAP into Macedonia.
Yeah, in the game though. Like I don't mind Bosnian people, but it's just downscaler. Yeah.
Do any of you go for a nice cheese board over the holidays, the winter holidays? Especially at the Christmas time. Here in the UK, we have cheese boards for the Christmas.
Oh, I just like cheddar cheese myself. That was it called Cathedral? Oh my god, that's nice.
Oh, do you know
Very
what?
strong.
You've hit the nail on the head. I can't do cheese on toast without Cathedral cheese.
No.
How about that? I thought you were a vegan.
I was a vegan up to about 4 months going back, and now I'm actually back up just eating dairy stuff, but like 10% dairy and the rest of it's all vegan. So I'm sort of like 90% vegan, 10% vegetarian.
I love the way you said like you're 10%, but like a vegan.
I'm about to say like I didn't know you were vegan though, but hey, I respect your opinion though.
90% vegan, but
oh. Okay.
Yeah, I need to start getting back onto the cheese because I started eating like cheesy pizzas.
I mean,
you said I've been having some cheese.
I mean, if you eat like cheeses, are you still considered a vegan though? Because cheese is a dairy product.
Yeah.
No, when I was saying to Katie before and stuff, I'm starting to eat cheese. It kind of felt like a dirty secret. The way I was saying it.
You let the cat
I said
out
it
of the
in this
bag.
really tone. I said, Katie, I'm
I'll always remember that, the way you said it.
I mean, I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Me when you said that. No, I mean Cathedral cheese. I'm like, tell me more. Tell me. I thought you were a vegan. Tell me about the Cathedral.
And then I open up my jacket. There's like a whole load of cheese there.
You're like,
That's why
I
you
want to
like
buy some cheese.
do you want some cheese and show you the beans? I'm like,
I can't eat beans. I start farting if I eat beans.
You know, they always beans, the magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot.
Oh,
I
I've
guess that's the end of Mr. Picknut after the Discord invitation. He doesn't say a single word.
Oh, you know, he hasn't said a single word because he's scared. He doesn't want to come into here.
Well, that's a bit weird how he says about me showing my face, but like you won't even show his voice. And stuff,
Yeah, you won't even
yeah.
show his voice, definitely. I mean, you're right there.
Mm-hmm.
So it goes to show he's just some guy behind a computer. Just a troll.
He's some has-been and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He's a street trash.
Yeah.
He probably grew up Oklahoma.
Police never die. Police never die.
Big of.
But yeah, that's a good Christmas song. Feliz Navidad.
Yeah, never dead. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
as from a point of view, like, you know, you've all been gamers, you've all joined each other.
Yeah, that song's been around since the early 70s. It's still a great song to this day, 53 years later.
Is there any common ground you can find going forward in the future? Would you say, as you know, past friends, past streamers? Yeah, any common ground going forward? I mean, like the idea is, like you just said, like, you know, Ed can come on your show. Would the idea of you going on his show and finding a common ground, do you think that's viable in 2024? You know, because we're so close to the end of the year.
No, well, every option we've exhausted and stuff. There's no reasoning with the guy and stuff.
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
no reason.
even if you talk about video games with him, he'll just like basically the next day he'll fucking take you back off again, even though you've just been talking about video games the day before. So it's just really getting through to the guy, unfortunately.
So we'll just speak about hobbies.
But he doesn't even do podcasts on his own anyway.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We'll just do our own thing. We've been doing our own thing the last kind of like year and a half anyway and stuff.
He thinks 3 years, but it's ridiculous because, like, Katie was
Because he doesn't know his time period. No, I was probably still in my mum's tummy and stuff.
You should show her. What's this? She should show her face. Yeah, and you should show your voice.
You could show my feet. I could show my feet. But then again, he's probably got a foot fetish and stuff.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to say that, Katie. Don't show your feet. You'll have people going, "Show me your feet forever." And you're like, "Oh crap, it's that."
It depends how many people is watching the Ginger Blood live stream.
Yeah, you'll need a proper. Actually, you need to send it to that OF website.
Well, only feet.
Yeah, only feet.
Oh my god.
I think there is like a foot section in there, but
Yeah.
must be.
Yeah, charge like $2.99 and stuff just per foot.
No, more than that. People are charging what, like £100 for one picture.
Oh
and stuff
Jesus,
like
for one picture.
There's
Jesus.
a knock at my door. I hear a knocking, and the doorbell
Oh
doesn't
no!
ring.
Yeah, oh my God, it might be Ed.
Don't answer. Don't answer it. See if
I'm
you've got
getting
one of
my
those, like,
I'm getting
doorbell
my
cams.
Colt revolver, guys. I don't know who this is. Oh wait, never mind. It's just the wind. Never mind. It's just the wind.
Just the wind. No, it's what they call. What's that thing? It goes like down and stuff. Oh, I think like a mistletoe thing where it goes right round. They have it in the West, the Wild West films. What they call
I know
it?
you're talking about The Witcher.
No. You know when
Saloon.
it's windy and stuff, and you see the little things going down.
Oh, I know what you're talking about now.
The doorbell sometimes rings when it's windy. It was Ed. It was Fatima Ghost.
Yeah, about 18 years ago, when I was in university, I used to tease people all the time. I was like, "Oh, I was a model," and they go, "Well, what's you a model? To get a foot model?" And we got this place called Asda George, which is like your American's Walmart. And I used to walk around saying, "There's my foot." Never had a clue whose foot it was, but I used to lead on to that idea that was my foot in a sock. And I used to just tease the idea. And people used to go, "Oh, you're full of shit." But now, think years later, now people love all that idea of foot. So I'm like, yeah, get away, you creep.
Get away, you creep.
Yeah.
So don't show your feet, Katie. You might actually start at OnlyFans.
Yeah,
Well,
sure.
you make good
Don't
money
show
off
your
that.
boobs either.
Oh, no. Explain what. Actually, I'm not actually on social media, to be honest, anymore.
I mean, people can pay me at Only Foods. I'll create a channel called Only Foods. You can watch me eating, I don't know, cheesy croquettes. Pay me money.
Yeah, pay me to eat.
Oh, I think I can hear the countdown music
That's it.
starting up.
Oh, the countdown music. Oh, yes, I can
Yeah.
hear that music kicking in as well.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun,
Boom,
dun,
boom,
dun,
boom, boom,
dun,
boom,
dun,
boom,
dun,
boom,
Boom, boom, boom, boom.
Actually, I don't think it's actually happening yet.
No,
think,
no, wait, and they're just waiting until basically says something out of line and stuff.
Who?
But this pussy
No,
doesn't
but-
want to come in.
No,
and
but if
shit.
you put someone on timeout, it doesn't really matter because then they're just like, it's
Yeah,
basically
that's-
the ultimate.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it
Yeah,
says
no,
you
but
can
we
put
can use
someone
it
on
for a
timeout for
bastard,
10
isn't it?
seconds now. I mean, 10 seconds. I mean, you might as well not even bother. I mean, it takes someone 10 seconds just to type out a sentence.
At least we have the countdown. 30 seconds,
Boom, 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 boom.
And there's and you know what's crazy? There's like a countdown for Mr. Downscaler. His countdown that he's getting banned from YouTube, like dun, 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 and then poof,
Oh, that'll
banned
be
from
the
YouTube.
ultimate countdown.
Yeah.
And we've,
And the-
we've been waiting for that countdown for 2 years and it's not even fucking coming.
Actually, if that happens, then yeah, we'll definitely have a fucking.
If 2024 is going to be the year his channel
I
goes
just got
bye
awake and
bye,
just
we're
go check out the
celebrating.
trash.
party. Oh yeah, we're definitely.
But then there'll be
Yes,
no
sir.
GTA 6
Woo.
rematch.
No. There will be a GTA 6. It'll be on.
But
my
you'll have
channel
to be
and
honest,
stuff.
you have to be on like his new YouTube channel because he'll probably make another one, but then he'll have to start from the bottom again.
Yep.
And he won't even have
You
his
know-
members and stuff. He'll have to get to 1,000 or 500 subs.
Oh, someone else coming.
Are you all looking forward to GTA 6? Is that something that you at all?
Yeah, I
it
did
depends
remove
where
it
it's
because of
gonna
the.
come.
I mean, to be honest, it depends though,
Is that?
because the game hasn't even come out yet though. So who
Yeah.
knows? Because the
No,
thing
I mean,
is, it's too early to
it's
tell.
not like, I mean, you've had 10 years of like GTA 5. Some of you
Yeah.
weren't born in the franchise before, but I'm trying to say, is this something that will actually get you really hyped
Oh.
for the idea of new technology?
We missed
new
the countdown.
consoles, stuff?
Oh, you missed the countdown. Shit.
Dun 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 dun. I want to see. Yes. No.
Oh, is that other guy gone? Is it?
Yeah, go on then. Yeah, because he said go on then and stuff. That might have showed him what he could do. So another 5-minute countdown.
I mean, I've not really enjoyed a GTA since like Vice City. I mean, I've played 5, I played 4, 5, 6, and 4,
Alright,
5,
it's
6.
just in the same location this time, is it?
And it sort of bored me because they're too open. You're traversing too much and stuff like that. And I feel like I haven't got that much hours anymore where I felt like GTA 3 of Vice City was so sort of semi-open but linear, and you feel I felt like the story was progressing further and further. And I feel like that's what I want in games. I don't want too much of an open experience where I just feel like there's just too much to do.
Well, I'm pretty sure the GTA 6 is going to have a lot of stuff on there, and the map's going to
Yeah.
be pretty big. It's going to at least be bigger than the 5th one, so
Yeah, it's gonna be huge though.
you have to get used to traveling around, unfortunately.
Yeah, you're
mean-
gonna have to
I mean,
learn
to
to get
me-
used to it.
I mean, with GTA 6, I feel like, what's the harm in saying, here's 15, 20 hours of a linear story, and then just go online to have this experience with friends?
I mean, to be honest, it makes me wonder if they don't bring it out in 2024 and just actually just lie about it and then just like... Because if you think about it, they did that with the trailer. They said, oh, it's going to be on this certain date. And then next minute, the day before it's supposed to be released, they actually released the trailer because they didn't want everybody.
No, I mean, what they want to do is actually maximise their profit. So what they're going to do is they're going to put it on the end of this current gen life cycle. So they're going to actually make you double dip for the next gen and the next GPUs. That's the only way that. So
Yeah.
They're always trying to double dip us and stuff. Even with the trilogy of the remasters, that was like a double dip about like 20 years fucking later.
Oh, I used to love a double dip back in like the 90s.
Well, you can't actually double dip, it's not hygienic and stuff, sharing that sort of stuff.
I double dip my chicken nuggets. I dip one side and I dip the other, and then just put it in my mouth.
But if it's your chicken nuggets, then it doesn't matter. It's if you're eating chicken nuggets with other people and stuff and using the same sauce.
No, who shares chicken nuggets? No
I
one
want to see what
shares
Well,
chicken
some
nuggets.
people do. If you get the 20 lot, some people can't eat the whole 20, so they share it.
No,
Like a share
see, I'm
box.
the point where I sit and just I can eat 20 nuggets easy. I sit there and say,
Oh, me too.
Katie, would you like something? And you went, oh, do you know what, Holtz? I'll eat some of yours. I'm like, no, you're not. You have 20 chicken nuggets yourself, and I have 20 chicken nuggets. There's no share in between, even though the box is called a share box. It's like,
I'm like that at Burger King when I get those vegan nuggets. I get the $20.
and as you know,
like
is that
cardboard.
you don't mind spending more to have the experience to eat with people, but I'm not sharing my 20 nugget box. No way in hell.
No.
The funny thing with the 20 nuggets is it doesn't come as a meal. You have to buy that separate. If you want to buy it as a meal, it comes with the 6 nuggets if you want fries and everything with it. But
Yeah. And Katie, do you ever remember in the past
20 chicken nuggets?
grab?
Oh,
20 chicken nuggets, not a meal, just a quick snack.
a quick.
Here we used to have crisp called a grab bag, a share bag, and I used to I'm not sharing my bag of crisp. I'm like, I'm getting a whole bag of crisp. You can have your own, but I'm not sharing my bag, even though it was named a share bag. That happened.
they probably just do that to charge people more. They think, oh well, if we call it a share bag, we can charge people like £3 for it because it does multiple portions, but then it only does one portion.
I mean, these days everything's shrinking, isn't it? The chocolate bars, the crisp, the food, everything's shrinking, but they still call it a share bag, and I'm like, I can't even get enough in my mouth before I realise the packet's empty.
I think they're trying to save people from diabetes and stuff by trying to shrink all the chocolate bars and all that. This is the only thing you can think of, really. I mean, obviously you're not going to get high off a chocolate bar, or you might get a sugar rush, but it's mainly diabetes they're trying to cut down on.
To me, it's all in or nothing. So if I bite a chocolate bar, I don't feel like
I have arrived in Montenegro. Oh.
I feel like
with the
in the game though. I left Bosnia, everybody. Montenegro, yay!
Yeah, they cut down the Kit Kats now. They're even smaller than they used to be.
And they were smaller in the first place.
Yeah.
It's why I feel so. What's the point? So if I look at a packet now and I go, am I getting enough satisfaction eating that for like £1.50 or whatever it is for chocolate bar? And I go, if it's not, then I'll just say I'd rather have nothing than actually be teased by the idea. Oh, got a Kit Kat. Oh, where the hell's it gone? I feel like that's how I am. And this year I've not been buying a lot of Christmas chocolates because I feel like the shrinkage and the teasing of a chocolate bar is not worth it these days. It doesn't satisfy me as much as the idea.
After 100 yards, turn right.
Who left?
I mean, it's so funny because I hear my parents these days. My parents are 70, and they're like, I remember the size of a Quality Streets back when I was young, and when they show me the picture, it's like, look how much they're getting for chocolate wise compared to us. Terrible. and we're the poor sods getting blamed for diabetes.
I don't like being a poor sod.
And it's cheaper just getting Coke Zero than it is Coke now. They said obviously you save a few pence or something.
Pence, but that adds up over time. If you buy 50 bottles of Coke Zero in a year or something, you save a lot of money.
Oh,
I'm a
Johnny's
crack.
back.
I'm a crackhead to Pepsi Max.
Yeah.
Oh, I want that. Damn you. I want it.
No,
Yeah,
you
you
still
can
have
get
that Pepsi
another
ginger.
couple of minutes.
Ooh.
Oh, you're hard, Mr. Mike.
Oh,
God, what's that? God, you're...
No, that's definitely Stephen and stuff, because now he's going after Mike, and we all know that old Stephen doesn't like Mike. So he's actually exposed himself even further there by going after
I
Mike.
can give him even more minutes.
No, that's definitely Stephen, because he don't like Mike, so...
That's what I just said, mate!
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just repeating what you're repeating. Yeah. But I'm in my own little world. I didn't hear what you said and stuff, because I'm sort of like...
We're all in our own little world, really, and stuff. That's the joy of a podcast, even though it's not really a podcast. It's more
I'm
of a
just
private
drifting off in my football.
more of a private discussion, about chocolate bars.
So you don't like free speech? Oh, of course, we do like free speech.
We're
But
there.
then it's
Are we
like,
actually?
because you're not coming in here by yourself in your own little form and stuff, you should come back in as your own self instead of like doing this like fake account, Johnny Big Nuts. We knew it is anyway, so.
Oh well.
I asked some stupid questions.
Oh, stretch my legs out.
This guy's dumb, man. This is stupid person I ever met.
He should stop taking drugs and shit. Like, that's gonna kill him and shit. He won't even make it to 50.
That's
He's
right.
probably Marcus.
I mean, he's about, what is he? How old is he? He's about the same age as me, and he like in his 30s.
No, he's younger than you.
Oh, he's younger than me, huh?
Like 35, 34.
32, 33.
I mean, I heard Katie talk about our own little world, should I say, and chocolate bars, and I was like, I straight away thought about Willy Wonka. Oh, Willy Wonka.
Oh, that's a great film, Willy Wonka.
In a world of pure imagination.
Even
Like,
I've seen that film.
Yeah.
But I think
Have
I've
you seen the
seen
new
the
one?
remake. I don't think I've seen the original.
Oh, you've not seen the original? Oh my god, that's
Have you seen Wonka?
That's good, man.
No. No.
The new one's actually quite good.
I want to see the new movie. Really bad.
Yeah. Brandon, it's quite good. If you like musicals, you got like that, the idea of like a Matilda or like the one with Johnny Depp, what's it called?
The one with Johnny Depp was my favorite.
Sweeney Todd. And so like, if you like the idea of Sweeney Todd, Matilda and stuff like that,
Yeah, I like that.
actually love Wonka.
Yeah.
That came in.
that's
That came
definitely-
in your Europeans and us. Couple of days.
Actually, I've got that Charlie and the Chocolate Factory game for the original Xbox.
Oh,
The game
dude, I
of it.
need that CD.
Oh, I think I've...
No,
Yeah.
Brandon, no, we all skip round our shops and sing about chocolate bars. That's how it is here. We at Christmas we all skip round and we
And they have a massive, like the massive Christmas
Oh,
like
no.
section in
I'll take you to
Sainsbury's.
Chicago.
Tesco.
You buy a chocolate, they punch you in the face and take it from you.
But you might as well just
Don't
steal
get
it.
no one's gonna buy a chocolate bar. Oh, yes,
You keep away from my chocolate bars. I like my chocolate.
If he addresses me, he gets a timeout. Simple as that.
You know.
You know the problem.
Well, that's
the
why I
problem
made
with us
you mod.
UK, Brandon. The problem with us UK people here is in November we get like selection boxes and tins of Christmas sweets, and we all run up to it and go, "We need to get them now," because we think they're going to sell out, and we eat about 25 tins before Christmas even comes because we're just awful in chocolate.
At least you
We
don't
had,
have
this,
that.
we had this week 4 boxes of Ferrero Rocher, those golden chocolate balls for Christmas.
Oh,
And all
Ferrero
4
Rocher
boxes
is
are-
lovely.
Yeah,
I
and
know
all 4
those.
boxes
I had
are
those.
already finished. Already eaten up.
Yeah, even before Christmas.
I
Yeah,
had
same
one
with
of
me the
those
other day when I
that,
bought some packs of those quality streets. I literally bought some for my brothers and stuff, and I had to re-buy out and go out and buy them and stuff because I had the last lot.
We wonder why you're both the size of a house.
Oh, yeah.
It's too tempting. But you know what I refuse to get in the past? I used to love Ritz crackers with a little bit of pate. And because they removed the salt from the crackers, because, you know, sugar, salt tax and stuff, I feel like I just don't like them anymore. So this year I've refused to buy them out of spite. It's
Well, you could
because
add your
it's
own
my
salt
health.
on.
Yeah, table salt, just like shaking it on, like, yeah.
And I noticed in Montenegro there's no Cyrillic alphabet writing on road signs. But in this game you do see like You do see some Cyrillic in Bosnia, Montenegro. Not Montenegro, I mean Macedonia, North Macedonia. Croatia, there's no Cyrillic alphabet. Even Slovenia, no.
Turn left.
I used to be the ultimate chocolate. I used to be the ultimate chocolate thief as a kid. Because my mum and dad used to buy like a game.
And earlier I put my name in Cyrillic like for a joke though in the other group chat. I don't know why I did. I just thought it was cool, but I was like, yeah.
But those Ferrero Rocher are fucking expensive. They cost here in the Netherlands €6.
That was
for 12
not
and,
Russian Cyrillic, it was Serbian Cyrillic, but
yeah,
I'm a different nationality. Sorry.
But I'll get those in Germany though, because they are €3 for 24 pieces.
Well, I could never get away with stealing Ferrero Rochers because they come in a plastic tub and you could see them. But when I was a kid, I used to actually sneak downstairs, and the chocolates used to come in a metal tin.
I got a new name for Montenegro. I call it Monty.
I used to peel back the cellophane, the sellotape, put me
arrived
hand
at the
in the
destination.
tin,
What city name is this?
Your destination.
Let's see.
I used to
What is
rake
it called?
all the
It is
chocolates.
called Podgori. I can't pronounce it. I'm gonna see how it's pronounced.
Shit, that's what I want to do right now.
I used to rake all the
Yeah, it's the
chocolates.
capital. Yeah, I was right. I am in Monty.
Chocolate
make all the-
captains.
Oh,
I
so
used to make all
Monty
the
does use
chocolates out the
Cyrillic
tin.
too.
And then put the cellophane back over the tin. So when my parents used to open it on Christmas Day, all the sweets were gone because I used to go for it. But I couldn't do that with Ferrero Rocher because it was a plastic case.
Yeah, the plastic see-through case. Yeah,
And that's like one of the best ones as well.
I mean, if everyone would see me snuggle, I would have got the life kicked out of me robbing Ferrero Rochers because they are a very special luxury chocolate, aren't they? Oh, if you put one in your mouth, oh my god, they are delicious.
They're a bit like those Lindors.
I was never one into Lindors. Ferrero Rochers was like the premium.
No, to be honest, my chocolate is Thornton's. I really like Thornton's.
Oh, Thornton's good.
The white ones, those are disgusting. The white Ferrero Rochers.
Oh yeah, even the dark ones are terrible.
Oh yeah, I've had those. They're a bit weird.
Yeah, never buy the mixed bag of dark and white with milk. You have to just get the original ones, just the gold wrapper ones.
I think I had the Advent calendar last year, and it come with the white ones and the black ones in the. Well, you can't really call them black ones, but like the dark chocolate one.
Well, Katie, I love Thornton's that much. We used to have Thornton's ice cream, roughly from April.
Oh my god,
September.
Thornton's ice cream.
Yeah, Podgorica. Yeah, it is a Serbian word, so I'm gonna look it up. Podgorica.
And it closed down. And to me, after like 5 years, I'm
yeah, that's the
still
name of the
sad.
city. Yep. There you go. It's not it's called Podgorica. We have arrived. Goodbye, Bosnia. Hello, Podgorica. I just went on Google. I went on that translator. Oh my god.
Tomorrow I go to Germany to groceries, and there they sell these Ferrero Rocher, but a big, massive bowl. One big, massive bowl from Ferrero Rocher.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Germany.
Wait.
Well, it doesn't mean like you live like close to the German border, though.
Yeah. Like half an hour drive.
Oh, that's not that much.
Pro Evolution Soccer game. Oh no, it's EAFC.
Pro Evolution Soccer. Who said that? Square.
Is his name Square or something?
Square 12.
Now we're gonna do another freight market from Podgorica,
Montenegro.
Montenegro.
Ed's chatting and stuff like he'd be banned.
Some of the deliveries are
like,
all the way to Debrecen, Hungary. Plovdiv, Bulgaria.
Now he
Novi
says about
Sad.
a 7-year-old account being fake, but actually, if you think about it, it doesn't matter how old an account is. It could just be someone's old account that they've actually renamed and stuff. So it really doesn't actually matter how old the account is to whether it's fake or not.
No.
I mean, I would tune into an ASMR
Then it's
of just
split.
eating in a big, huge Ferrero Rocher, just smacking the hell out of a big.
Wait, guys. Where's Snacky Bear?
I had one of those.
Snicker bar?
Somebody called Snacky Bar. joined the server and left. Well, joined the voice call and left.
No idea.
Well, let me check it
Snacky
out.
Bear. Oh, I bet that's old Snacky Bear.
In order to get to the southern part of Croatia, I have to go through Bosnia again and then to Croatia. Let's go to Novi Sad. That's a good trip. We're going to Novi Sad, Serbia.
But why doesn't he actually
Everybody,
like?
Off we go. Next delivery we're doing Novi Sad
why
back
doesn't he
to
actually
Serbia.
come
What's
up
up?
in the welcome section?
Yeah, because he did it so quick that the bot didn't have time to add him or something.
Okay, no. Why do people do that and stuff? Like, I don't understand. Like, what a pussy move and stuff. What, come into the fucking thing for 1 second and then leave? I mean. So that's got to be Johnny Big
Like I said,
Nuts then.
Zdravo Podgorica. Goodbye.
But then other people could have clicked on that link.
Well, here's a
couldn't
story.
they?
Like when I went to visited Serbia one time, the first Serbian word I learned was hello and goodbye. I didn't learn it fully. I only just learned like the basics. That's it. Like good morning, good afternoon.
What? Did they just do it again?
Like I know I'm not
but I don't
Serbian,
speak any serverless.
but the reason why I learned a bit of Serbian, 4 years ago, because
No, but
I
if it
visited that
starts
one
making
place.
noises and stuff,
Because
we'll
I was
know
visiting
that's
that one
already
place,
the bad
and
then.
most of the people in the local areas, like, they didn't really speak my language, so I kind of had to, like, say a few basics, but which is understandable, because, that's just
How
how it
many
is. It's
people
normal.
can we have in Operation Blue for? Is it, like, limited?
But the fun thing is, I don't see a Snacky Bear in the members
Oh,
list.
yeah.
No.
And like I said, if any of y'all want to be my moderator, everybody's welcome,
Settings. Members.
And I'm driving that Mercedes.
Oh, what's that noise?
Not the
What-
Mercedes.
In the game, though, I'm driving a Mercedes-Benz Actros. It's a German truck.
Are you on about the clicking?
The engine I have on this game is an OM471 engine,
Sausage
aka the
Horse.
Detroit DD13, because basically it's the same
I know
engine.
the Eiffel Tower now.
That's
it's
Sausage
very
Horse. He was already in the Discord. Who's
Yeah,
Sausage
basically the
Horse?
Mercedes engines are pretty much like Detroit's.
Oh, there's
it's
two
just
people.
its own version.
No. Sausage Horse is the original account, but he has a.
Sent-
Oh, no,
Ah.
it said Alex Heap says, I tried to join your Discord voice chat, but I keep getting kicked instantly. Oh, that's Alex Heap, apparently. Who's Alex Heap? Is that one of your friends?
No.
So in
Oh, I
in
think
real
he's
life,
been in here-
Montenegro
Oh,
still
that's
uses Cyrillic. Okay, I saw an advertisement with Cyrillic, but that's alright.
Yeah, I think he's been on here before.
Well, I was wrong. Let's go a little closer if there's any Cyrillic
Oh, well,
writing on
nobody
these
is-
But
advertisements.
is that because
this
he's
is
not
the
been
Latin.
verified as to why he can't actually get in?
No, he is verified.
Who knows? Sometimes it's kind
So
of
why is he getting
Uh,
kicked
There
out?
is
Fascinating
there's no use element,
knowing
so
about the
he
Cyrillic alphabet.
should be able to.
Yeah,
And like I
there's
said,
something
Cyril, thank
going
you
on
for
with
creating the
thing,
Cyrillic
how he could get
alphabet.
in, but-
Because if it wasn't
Yeah,
for
we don't know
Cyril,
what's
the Cyrillic
technical
alphabet would have not
difficulties.
Yeah,
existed
got some
today.
technical difficulties at the minute, guys.
A Greek guy bring it to
Well, not with the
Bulgaria,
live
and then the
stream.
rest of the countries introduced it.
Turn right.
With the Discord, man.
I
I'm
should
just
be
going
able
past
to.
Yeah,
Eiffel Tower.
there's a few people out there
Nice
that
and
say
level.
that, oh, the Cyrillic alphabet started in Russia. No, it didn't. It started in Bulgaria by a Greek guy. There you go. I'm just saying it to some people who don't even know the full story of the Cyrillic alphabet. But anyways, I'm gonna change the subject though.
He is verified. He should be able to enter.
Yeah, should be able to get in.
Well, he's probably his account's fucked or something or some shit.
Hold on, what are y'all talking about over there?
Good.
No, well, this guy's trying to join the
the
server,
Discord
but he keeps getting
server.
kicked out instantaneously.
What
Said
guy?
someone
Is
on
it you know who?
No, it's it. No. It's
No,
no one
it's
bad
another
and stuff.
person.
Some guy on Anthony's channel and stuff, like one of these
Oh.
people, I think. Yeah. Nothing to worry about, man.
I know. No, I'm not concerned. I was just curious to know like who. That's all. You're good though. I mean, at least you guys are like really cool people, and that's what I like about you guys.
Yeah.
My window is
He
open
said
the
I
entire
joined
time
the
in this
chat
game.
before and streamed a few games. I don't even remember that. Oh, unless that was the guy
Goodbye,
that was streaming
Bog-
before.
Podgorica.
50,000 followers.
Yeah, there you go. It's not Podgorica, it's Podgorica.
Tell him otherwise. Tell him otherwise to join the meetup phase 7, and I will drag him into this channel.
Oh yeah, he said to try and get into the phase 7.
I'm gonna roast
room,
Mr.
and then he
4K,
can
but in
drag
a
you
different
into the
language.
server.
Just for
Where's that?
That's the Alex Heap one, because we've got Phase 7 server, so we can get into that one.
But people will think with the phases and stuff, it means like the phase clan and shit.
No, Phase, no, this is PHASE, Phase, like
Yeah,
certain
but when you
phases,
say it,
the other
people
phase
don't
is
know
the
that
other
it's
version.
people don't know that it's actually PH.
Yeah.
It could be F. I got a PhD, man.
Says, I don't stream on YouTube, though maybe I should. I could raid AKB then.
Hey,
Yeah,
for...
but I mean,
Alright,
I'd
I'm
say
gonna...
it's legal now, apparently, to raid, like, channels.
Alright,
now,
1, 2, 3, go.
apparently you can get
Hey,
channels
Mr.
shut
Downscaler, TC sit on, yeah.
down.
There you
There's
go.
new rules out and stuff on these stream stuff, and you got to be careful on them.
After 100 yards.
Wait there. What's this about raiding
There you go,
people?
I just roasted him
Oh,
and
no, right,
served
so the channel, they do channel raids over on Twitch, where you can basically get all your friends to go over to the other channel.
Yeah.
They call it channel raiding, so you can support other channels and stuff. And they haven't got, I don't think they've got it on YouTube at the moment, but I've heard apparently if certain things, when you're doing raiding people's channels, if they don't like it, or they can get their channels taken down. So people
So you have to meet you have to meet so much criteria, for example, just in case a person has different views from you.
We
and
are
they said,
going to
okay.
Novi Sad.
Yeah.
Let's go. Or should I say Novi Sad?
They have their own rules and stuff.
No, raids. Raid means if you got followers on your live stream.
Sorry.
I know, but what was
take your people.
Brandon, what I was trying to say to Anthony is, to me in my mind, I thought it was a positive thing, but then you realise that not everyone that gets sent over, you're actually welcome to your influence.
Hold on. Who told you the raids are bad?
Wait, the raids are actually banned on YouTube?
Some rules, apparently, people have been getting their channels taken down.
No, if somebody does that, they get in trouble for saying that.
Alright, Podgorica, time to say goodbye, because I'm heading back
when
to
you raid somebody,
Serbia.
your chat goes with the other channel and supposed to help the other channel.
Alright, y'all,
You're supposed to not
on
be
this
bad.
road
and
trip,
do
we are
bad
all
things
heading
the
back
other
to
channel.
Serbia.
You can get your channel, like your account could be banned if you do that.
And I gotta tell you, man, like, I really love the West Balkans DLC.
That's
it's just
stupid what people are doing now.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, sorry for interrupting.
And YouTube is doing that too now.
How do you donate to how do I make a donation to the stream? You can do it through the chats and stuff. It's called super chats. They got them through. There's like little super chat things on them. I don't know what the things on them, but
no, the super chat and stuff, that's the
what time
thing
is it in
on
the game?
the
11
right hand
PM.
side of the comment. Well, I don't know, because I've updated YouTube, it might be different on the old
there's
version.
like a little dollar sign thing
Yeah.
at the bottom.
And you can send super stickers or super chat, but stickers are kind of weird. Apparently you can send like fucking stickers where fucking... Well, actually, they're all
got
different.
a new Dembele.
100 yards, turn left.
87 pace.
A new Dembele.
Well, it
What happened
says
to the old
it's
Dembele?
a green card one. It's the 85.
Oh.
87 pace, 88 shoot. I just had to use one of those team of the week. What's this? I just sent 100. Did it work? It should come up on that.
Depends if it has to process or some shit. Cause
sometimes it's the process and all that. And I appreciate it if you did as well, man.
Podgorica looks pretty big in this game, though. Like, it's a big city. Like, look at it around you, know. I mean, you can't really recognize it because it's so dark. But hey, it's alright, though.
Cross the rotary. First exit.
Okay,
It should come up on it.
we're going to Tuzi.
Go straight.
Yes, sir. I am on my way to Serbia.
Now, nothing's come up at the moment, so I don't know. It's,
Depends. Because you think sometimes if you do like that much money, YouTube probably have to fucking process it or some shit. Because obviously, if you buy something like in a shop, sometimes it asks me to verify. If it's a lot of money, it asks me to verify my bank. Sometimes, if you spend a lot of money on something. When I bought that PC.
Because I noticed when I've done that stuff before, I had to basically go on my phone to actually put it through and stuff. That I was sending it to send the money to save my brother and stuff at the time.
The rotary, second exit.
Oh yeah, no, I've got the Discord turned off and stuff and all that, the sound and stuff for the guys and because I tend to just sort of like record it. Yeah, I will be doing it on Christmas Day when I do the podcast. I can get the podcast done on Christmas Day and I can do some voices then.
I mean, hey, a Christmas podcast sounds pretty fun. I might do one too for my channel. That's gonna be so much fun though. Christmas podcast, yes sir.
Oh, when you stream Resident Village VR.
I mean, hey, you know, like I said, you know, y'all are welcome to be part of it anytime, you know.
Why?
I'll be shitting myself in VR and
What's up?
I've got Resident Evil Village though, but I will probably do a playthrough.
They've got that Resident Evil 4 in VR now as well. Because obviously that's on the PlayStation, so you're an Xbox at the minute, so you have to play that.
Yeah.
There is no VR on Xbox.
But on PlayStation 2 is.
But actually, if you want to play Xbox games in VR, you do it on PC.
But Mr. Downscale would be like,
you just buy and send, and then when
I was in the big screen.
Buys and sends, it goes to that one.
Okay.
Oh.
That's how you basically. So basically, at the bottom you've got show your support to Anthony Kenneth Bishop. I mean, you don't have to and stuff because I'm good for money myself, guys and girls. I'm not like Ed and stuff, so.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'd rather actually have you guys and girls save your money because it's Christmas time now and it's best to sort of put it towards your family and stuff, or maybe help the homeless out.
Save it up for the new year and shit.
Yeah, save it up for the new year.
Yeah, your
because you know, like how when it gets to the new year, we all have no money. Well, actually, it depends. Some people, if you get money for Christmas, obviously you have money, and then. But if you spent a lot of money for people on Christmas, then you don't really have much money going into the new year, and every penny's like valuable to that extent.
Yeah. I was reading that the other day. Some woman on TikTok just unlived herself because she was giving money out to all these big like streamers, giving a lot of money, and she didn't have the money herself to keep herself going and stuff. And because she felt depressed that because no one helped her and stuff. None of these big streamers literally did fuck all for her, never helped her or anything. So she took it into her own hands to unlive herself.
Well, you can't actually say the proper word. But.
Yeah.
I mean, is that narcissism? You know, she donated money to actually get the likes of these channels in the first place. I mean, I know it's unhealthy to actually get a creator's attention, and I feel like
she's desperate.
Yeah, that's what I've read. Apparently, she stopped streaming because she gave out money and stuff. Oh, she did herself. Yeah, she sort of finished herself off. But that's what I've heard on TikTok. So I'm only hearing.
There's a lot of false things
on
there.
Yeah. You're going to feed the homeless and make a vid of it. But to be honest, like when people do this stuff, like and record it, they're doing it because they're trying to get the views. If I was to like go round and help homeless people out and stuff, I ain't going to sort of be a guy and say, all right, I'm going to get my camera out now, I'm going to record all of it. It's about just actually doing the right thing and helping people. I give money to homeless every so often and all that. But we can't, also with homeless people, you don't know if they're actually genuine or not. So you just got to go on.
And you don't know where that money would go.
And you don't, you don't know where that's going and stuff.
I totally agree with you because when I watch YouTube, some of these videos are in high quality and they're recording the homeless person. And instead the homeless person, they just give me the money and, you know, on your way. They record the whole scene. It's like, I'll give you food, I'll give you a haircut. And it's like a whole 2 hour, 3 hour experience. And you know they're only capitalising on homeless or domestic violence against animals and stuff like that. And they're only doing it to get them millions of views. on YouTube to make, I don't know, more money back, and you think to yourself, I'm against all that.
Yeah, I mean, I would love to help people out and stuff and all that, but obviously, like you got your own, we got our own families to help out, and I would love to help people out and stuff, but it's like you don't know who, if you're giving it to genuine people or not. Obviously, you can help out at the shelters and stuff and all that, but I wouldn't even be able to stand up for 5 minutes, let alone helping people like on the thing. But I do give to charity every so often when they say, "Oh, do you want to give money?" Like when you get your credit card out and stuff, or your card, I mean. And I'm like in the shop, and they said, "Do you want to give some money to cancer research and all that?" I'll just say, "Yeah, just put some in there for the charity and that." It goes to a good cause. So it's like.
Well, in my area, we've actually been told that like the idea is to donate to shelters and hospices and stuff like that, because for every £1 you can donate, because they're being sponsored or run, that £1 can help multiple people than actually giving one person on the street £1 that they consume on the streets. So we've been told to donate to actually charities and shelters and stuff like that.
Yeah, but even with these charities as well, sometimes they pocket some of the shit in as well. It's like some of these like places where you take them to your clothes to charity shops. There was this one charity, I'm not going to say who it was, but there was this one charity organisation which were getting clothes and stuff, and they were basically looking at all the good clothes and keeping all the good stuff at the back, whilst they were still having all the shit clothes at the front for people.
Do you know what? When I was a student, I actually volunteered my time, volunteered my time to a charity, and we actually seen that there was a rise of eBay back then, and you could definitely sell. They sold it, and the managers and stuff like that, they got their cut well before the charity got their money. That was what, 18 years ago. Very, very harsh time, should I say?
That sucks.
And that's why, to be honest, like, obviously we can sort of try and trust people, but it's like, it only takes you so far and shit.
Yeah.
Before this shit happens and stuff. I don't know, it's, I don't know, it's just one of those things, really. We should make a charity in the Foundation for Homeless and Poor by AKB, like Mr. Beast. Probably UK. Yeah, if I had like millions of pounds and I was like a rich person, that's what we'd do and stuff.
Alright guys, I gotta go for a second. I'm gonna go to McDonald's with my dad.
Alright, go for it. Alright, go for it.
Safe.
He's one that
you get your McDonald's.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a Viking dinner.
Go for it, man. Hey, go for it.
Because I play my VR, I'm gonna be eating the burger. I'm gonna get all over my fucking headset. I'm just kidding. Alright guys, I'll be.
Remember the key is don't.
See ya.
The key is don't share your sharing box.
God, I'm up a little bit later than I normally would be. I'd have been in bed by now, but I mean, yesterday I think it was like 12 o'clock last night. I was like literally knackered. Didn't wake up.
I'm knackered as well, but actually being in a group call and stuff kind of keeps you going and stuff.
I woke up at like 7 o'clock this morning, and then I did some breakfast and then went back to bed.
Yeah.
And then using the Holy Spirit. And then like, any of you singing the good old Christmas.
I'm gonna check real quick. I'm still in Montenegro, so I'm not. So I'm starting to get a little closer to Serbia now. In the game, obviously, in game. Man, you're good though. Don't worry.
That was about it. You don't put the hits on and realise, a little bit of Paul McCartney or a bit of Wham, bit of Slade.
That'd be nice.
My actual.
That's the problem is YouTube doesn't let you play copyrighted music though. That's why.
Was it Destiny's Child or somebody that did the first day of Christmas?
Yeah, I know.
YouTube would not allow that. That's why I cannot play radio on the game though.
But for some reason, the lyrics I kind of like hear them differently to probably what they are and stuff.
Yeah, I understand. Did you put a twist on the market in terms of this? So like a partridge in a pear tree is like the like a Tiffany. Then they sang about like a. My best one was Christmas. My favorite one was When the Bells End by the Darkness. That's my favorite. Christmas time. Don't let the bells end. You know, and that squeaky voice, bit of rock.
What is this guy doing?
Which one?
Removing Alex Heap, deleting all his messages.
Wait, who?
Fuck knows. Unless he's actually Johnny Bigmas in disguise.
Yeah, it's probably his other account.
Probably. Who knows? Probably Ed as usual. It would not surprise me.
Oh my god, my show is coming back. I'll do my TV shows.
And then he comes into the, you're not supposed to talk about me.
Chicago Fire.
Yeah.
My favorite sandwich to the Gruffalo. It's time to give the dog a big hug.
Ooh, got a call.
My game was froze. Oh my god, I thought my game was gonna crash for a second. I got a little scared. That's okay.
Probably the DLC is probably unoptimized.
Yeah, it's probably not optimized, right? You're talking about West Balkans? Yeah, apparently a lot of people are saying it's like poorly optimized though.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest though, like the DLC literally just came out though.
Fix it.
Yeah, they really need to fix it. I mean, I got 1.49, like the latest update.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the update. I mean, they did upgrade the graphics a little bit. That's one thing I did notice. And plus, they updated like the cabin movements. Like when you press the brake, like the cabin movements is a lot different now compared to like 1.48. Alright, y'all, and now I'm about to leave Montenegro. So I'm not sure what country I'm entering.
Let's shoot the load. No.
Actually, we could actually play.
Play what?
Actually, for some reason, that Call of Duty Warzone, it only lets 4 people play. They should do like 8 teams of 8 and stuff on there. That'd be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Alright, there it is. Serbia. See the sign, y'all? We've made it back to Serbia.
I don't want to go to bloody Serbia.
What? Serbia in real life?
Well, in the game and stuff. Like, I don't know. I mean, it's just, I don't know, just like.
There's not much things in there, right?
Quite a violent country and stuff, but I'll just say.
Yeah.
There's a lot of hooliganism and stuff over there. In the sports.
Yeah, I mean, I would not live. I mean, I don't live there, but frankly, but at the same time, you know, there's nothing you can do about it. There's hoodlums everywhere. Like, it doesn't even matter where you go, though. Yeah. Even in my home country, there's good and bad people everywhere. Like, I don't care where you go. It kind of depends on the area you live in. You know, it depends where you live.
Actually, have you seen that in the comments?
100 yards.
You know what?
But just don't live in a major city if you want to live safe, though. You're better off living in a rural area, though, because usually in most rural areas they have like less crimes than bigger cities do.
Which one are you on about? Which one?
I'm talking like, you know, cities and towns in general, though. Like, it doesn't even matter what country you live in. Like, it does not matter what country you live in. Like, if you want to live in a safe area, a rural area is the way to go. And I'm not saying living in a rural area. I'm not saying living in a city is a bad thing. You know, it's your choice. But that's just my. But at the end of the day, they're just opinions, though. Everybody's opinions are different. It is what it is.
What have you done?
No, I think you're right and stuff. What you're on about just maybe.
Why? What have you found out then?
No. I'm on about in the comment section. If you see what I mean.
All right.
If you know what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Oh, him.
Yeah.
Hey, RG5
joined the thing.
No, I think it could be.
Hey, everybody.
Sausage horse. Yeah.
Hey.
Oh,
How you doing, guys?
Yeah, doing good.
So you guys are all in?
Oh, all of us are. I'm Neo Tesla. Nice to meet you. I am Anthony's
Nice
friend.
to meet you, buddy.
Like I just met him like a few days ago. I'd say like 2 days ago.
Nice.
Yesterday.
Well,
Do you have a Tesla Model 3?
That name is just for a joke, though. They put that nickname because of my name, Neo Tesla.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I wouldn't really see myself driving a Tesla because I never owned a car, but it'd be nice to own one.
Maybe one day.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I'm not against people who drive electric cars, but if you want a car that's more fuel efficient, I mean, honestly, go with a hybrid. You have two
Yeah,
you
I was
got a
going
normal
to
hybrid,
say
mild
we can
hybrid.
get
A mild hybrid is basically like a
Tesla.
car that drives just like a normal car,
Cybertrucks.
so that's why they're called mild hybrids.
Yeah, I agree.
No, I would love to get one of the
I'll just go
Cybertrucks.
with my fucking diesel and runs like
Oh,
a
yeah.
train.
I mean, Mercedes are good. To be honest, they should do like an electric Mercedes car.
They do.
I can drive from the Netherlands to France and back on one tank.
Oh, you don't want to drive to
Do you know what?
France?
Do you know
No,
what?
I
Years
don't.
ago, I used to be all down for electric cars, and I realised, especially in the UK, our government's loads of pants, and we just don't fund electric charging points. And I realised it'll be another 20-ish years before we actually get electric cars to be mainstream. So at the
Yeah,
moment,
and more
like,
popular though,
go
like become more of a
diesel.
thing.
Yeah, just
I have driven some electric cars from Tesla to Mercedes and
But that's
smart
what-
little. They drive terrific, but you know what it is for vacation cars? It's nothing because the mileage is low on most normal ones. And if you go for a vacation, let's say you go from let's say from the Netherlands to Spain or from England to Spain or whatever, maybe you have to overnight for a couple of hours at a dodgy gas station to charge the thing. No, thank you.
A dodgy
Yeah,
gas station.
you have to
not
wait.
just
You
any
have to
gas
wait a long
station.
time just to charge a car, though. No matter what your battery is.
We'll probably perfect it in the future where it will just be like filling up a car when you
Unless
charge it.
if we-
They need to make it so it's like instantaneous.
Yeah, unless if we got
Like,
like
just put in
solar-powered charging stations, but still.
Ones if it's dark and shit. Like, I don't know, solar
Yeah,
power
no,
and stuff,
well-
how that really works.
Because most of our cities, we rely on a power grid, though.
No. Well, that's why they need to make the power stations more energy efficient. And I know that apparently we're supposed to be getting Hinkley Point C built up next year, which is actually close to me.
Yeah, I converted the kilometers to mileage. If you get 250 mileage out of an electric car, that's much.
No.
That's,
We should make the power stations nuclear powered.
Well,
That's
I
the
thought they're
most
supposed to be making the
cleanest.
first nuclear power at Hinkley Point, but
Hinkley
If I,
Point, where's that?
if I convert my diesel, that's 1,100
that's just
kilometers,
down here.
and 683 miles that my car can do on a tank.
Nice.
So whether I keep my diesel than an electric car. For city trips, it's okay for small country cities, but for vacations and I don't think it's worth now. Electric cars.
oh, Alex,
Yeah,
said,
honestly,
we
you're better
can't
off with a
talk
gas
about
car.
Mr. 4K, yeah.
Gas or
No,
diesel,
it's
whatever
the guy
it
in the
is.
thing, right?
Yeah, it's that same one.
Yeah.
Because he's the one who keeps bringing up 4K and stuff.
No, he's the guy in the thing.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's me. That's
Oh,
me.
is it? Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, so there must be the other guy who's coming in just a minute ago.
okay. Oh.
There was
Oh, no,
another person.
That other guy,
Oh.
Square 12, he's
sorry, I
legit.
didn't-
No, he's not.
I will.
Yeah,
I'm coming in a
he's
sec.
totally legit. He's my friend.
No, sorry, I was just talking to my mom.
I was just asking because I saw some of like your last videos about him. So I just
yeah, no,
just
it's a
wondering
live
how
stream
things are
tonight.
going.
Yeah, I mean, if you watched his live stream tonight, he was literally like fucking over Mamba Man and
Brandon and the rest of us.
and the rest of the guys and Katie as well. It brought all of us in, and me.
Yeah,
He's-
he's a
literally lost
manipulator,
it.
though, I'm telling you. He is not
I
the
don't
guy to
ever
look
watch
up
his
to.
videos.
Yeah.
I don't ever watch his videos or his live streams because I don't want to give him the views. So I always come to you for the content. I think you give a more unbiased opinion. He just seems like proper suspicious. I wouldn't trust him.
Yeah, I mean, Katie Moore puts it down properly and stuff because of my disability, so she's able to communicate it a lot better than I can.
What am I communicating?
No, like you can word it a lot better than me, can't you, and all that kind of stuff. So.
Oh, when it comes to Ed.
Yeah, Ed and stuff.
Yeah.
No, but you do most of your own content and stuff.
Yeah, no, I did my content, but when we did that podcast...
I mean, you worded that one the other day and stuff. I was asleep and stuff. I hadn't even
I did
involved in that
one and stuff.
Yeah.
Because I
basically it's raging, it's swearing, it's
like...
Yeah, screaming, swearing, insulting.
Oh, wow.
Threatening.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah, they threaten...
And paying. If you don't pay, if you don't pay, you can't type, you can't view, you have to get off the channel. You gotta pay to watch him. That's his brand.
I don't even want to watch him for free.
All of us.
Oh yeah, and this important thing, you can't have your own opinion. If you don't agree with the guy, then you're out. So paying and not agreeing with his opinion, that's no.
Dude, he reminds me of another guy.
You get the insults.
He's just like, dude, he reminds me of one of my former friends, but goes by Centrillium, though. Like, thank God I'm not his friend anymore, but I'll say it here, because at this point, I don't care if he sees it, but that's what he kind of reminds me of, because it's like, last year...
I hate this internet.
Because last year, he would always get mad when people don't agree with his opinions. He would just go off on a huge rant, go off on a tirade, just be like a madman, like, for no reason. That's basically what he reminds me of.
I'll be honest. He can, like I said in the past, he can create fun and good content if he's not so demanding and raging and insulting and threatening. Then he's a good YouTuber. He can create cool content.
Sorry, I was live streaming.
But it's because he's lost his job now and stuff. Like he was mentioning on his channel that he's lost his job.
I'm gonna be AFK, y'all. I'll be right back. Sorry.
Yeah, okay.
I have to go.
Yeah, he's just trying to basically get more money out of people, and I think this is what he's done tonight. I think my sort of opinion on that. I think what he's done is he's got rid of Jose off it to delete him, so he knows that Jose is going to be like sort of his best friend and make another account, and then pay another $4.99 or whatever he was paying for him to be his member again. So he pays double this time. I think that's the shit he's doing. That's in my opinion on it.
I'll be back in a minute, guys. I'm going to go and ask. I'm going to go and ask my friend Square if he wants to join his Discord channel. I'll be back soon because he's in another chat.
I mean, what you get out of it? Double dipping on a membership, because you're going to lose a long-term member. Yeah. And by forcing them to pay twice, people are going to wisen up to the idea is what's happening.
It's like paying for a Netflix subscription twice and stuff. It doesn't make any shit.
I mean,
sense.
I wouldn't double dip. The idea if I felt like I was trying to get someone's attention, I wouldn't double dip, for example.
No.
You wouldn't even double dip your nuggets, man.
No, I know. See, Katie, that's where you're wrong. I said I would double dip my nuggets.
No, that's
share it with anyone. I would double dip each side, but I wouldn't share it.
No.
But that's what I said when I was when I had was friends with him, or not so to speak friends, and when I was interacting with the guy, I had my fun streams with him, and I had my laughs, and he can create good content, but it's the demanding and the money, and if you not agree with his opinion, then it's over real fast for you. And if he wasn't like that, then he could create good content.
Do you think it's the pressure of YouTube creators? Do you think that's what the problem is? To try and stay mainstream, he has to yo and backstab and the idea of this to try and stay relevant. But what happens is it's stagnated his growth, should I say.
But you know what the best thing is at the moment, what's trending more, is the fact that basically drama is the fulfilled shit at the minute. That's what's trending. People are doing a lot of drama shows, and he's trying to turn his channel into a drama-filled show. Which is bad for his channel, because it's fucking his channel up, and he's done it himself and all that shit.
Well, do you know what, Anthony? I didn't realise this until literally last month. I used to follow a lot of creators, right? and they were very small creators. And I never got any recommendations from them. So I just assumed they weren't doing YouTube. And then what I found out was the YouTube algorithm was pushing the drama channels that had thousands of people. So I was tuning in to watching. Then I realized what happened to all them people that I watched in the past. So I manually searched it. And when I manually searched for these content creators, then the recommendations shifted itself again. And I don't think to myself, did YouTube made me want to think that I wants to watch all these drama pieces of these hundreds of thousands content creators? And of course, it's all about money and stuff like that. But I was like, I just assumed all these creators weren't creating content until I manually searched for them again.
Off the grid.
No, yeah, but that's YouTube. Now I thought to myself, like this, so are these YouTubers not getting as much traction because of YouTube's algorithm? And I thought to myself, get out of here, I'm gonna find. And it was a guy that I knew. This guy his name's Jeff, that I followed a few weeks ago.
Jeff.
And he actually which no, his name's Jeff Janak. He does a retro rewind of like old consoles, and he just actually said, just manually search for the creators you like, and he'll pop back up. And I remember thinking to myself, damn YouTube, you are crafty, you are absolutely crafty. And I'm now actually following the content creators that I really like again. But I think the last 6 months, something's been up.
I know, I call Katie Jeff and stuff. That's her nickname.
Yeah, that's like, all right, Jeff.
Oh well, yeah. So, well, you're not unless you're a Canadian, 6-year-old Canadian, but you could be.
No, she calls me Gary. I call her Jeff. That's our little secret codes.
Yeah, our code names and stuff. You got to have a good code name and stuff, especially on the internet.
Yeah,
especially in the year 2024, nearly.
I'll remember this. I'll probably get a code name for myself for 2024.
Yeah. I should have been giving people code names in this Discord and stuff. Like, I'm called the Piss Merchant because I'm always pissing myself and pissing the bed and shit. Well, not literally pissing the bed, but like kind of nearly pissing the bed in a sense.
I love the way you just came so direct. I pissed the bed. No, not pissed the bed. But
you know how, like, sometimes obviously you go to the toilet, but I don't know, it might be different for you because you're all blokes and stuff. But I go to the toilet sometimes, and then I don't know, I just get like so much leakage and stuff afterwards, and yeah, it just usually happens when I'm trying to do like sudden movements and stuff.
Well, see, the problem with us guys, we haven't got a clue because I sit there and watch like late night TV, and you see actually advertisements, and the women's like, "Oh, I like going dancing, I like to laugh," and then they say the exact same thing. We're watching TV at 11:30, going, "Is that what happens in clubs? Is that what happens?" So yeah, I can totally understand the messaging, but it goes over my head as a fella. Maybe I can get like the non-double dipper, the single dipper, the single scooper.
Super scooper.
Yeah. The selfish scooper. Maybe that's what I can be called in 2024.
Or we could call you Ron Jeremy.
Ron Jeremy.
Wait there. Where did that come from, Ron Jeremy?
Well, you don't know who Ron Jeremy is.
Who the hell's Ron Jeremy?
Well, you don't know who Ron Jeremy is? Oh my god! He was like
come on, you have to come here.
Like, let's just say, he used to have a hairy chest, and used to do a lot of women and stuff.
Yeah, he's the guy with the biggest cock in the world.
Yeah.
Ron Jeremy. I've never heard of my life. God.
And the guy is so ugly and nasty, but yet he fucks all the beautiful women in the world because he has the biggest cock in the world. But it's just like a fucking Sasquatch.
It's like what was that? Ron Diggler, like the owl movie. Dirt Diggler, not Ron Diggler, Dirt Diggler. And he was actually saying, "Do you ever see that movie?"
I've heard of it.
Yeah, so the same idea. He was a young lad in the porn industry. He didn't have very much looks, but he had the biggest slong, should I say. I've never actually heard that.
Probably
Never heard
based
who
on
he
Ron
is.
Jeremy.
Ron Jeremy,
Based on a
Dirk
true story.
Diggler. Yeah, and the whole story goes is he thought he was like God's gift to like the porn industry because he had the biggest slong until someone else came along, and it was this fascination. You can't have that size until a bigger one came along, and then that's what happened in the industry.
There always has to be a bigger one.
Not a double dipper, no.
Always a bigger fish.
On seafood. Yeah. And crackers. Yeah. And cheese.
What was his name? Ron what?
Oh, Ron Jeremy.
I'm going to actually Google it. Ron Jeremy.
Oh, God.
Ugly
Make
guy,
sure you do that
chest.
on the private things because you don't know what's going to pop up with that shit.
So hungry.
Didn't the guy die?
Oh, yeah, no.
Oh, he probably is dead.
No, I don't know. Is he still alive?
No, he's probably died of STDs or some shit like most of the...
But what you have to realise...
I think he died...
He might died, but he's actually probably scalped with his penis size and so many dildos. He's lived forever. He's been sold in shops worldwide. Go to Ann Summers and there he is. Just
no, he's still alive.
Yeah, he's still alive. Yeah.
Just about.
I don't want to do it all.
He has dementia or something. He's now in a psychiatrist's hospital.
Jesus.
He's a doctor?
No. He has the dementia. Dementia, how do you say that?
Oh, that's sad.
But it's better having dementia than actually being dead, though.
No, Ed's going to have that soon.
Oh, I think, he's already started it. Oh, yes.
So I'm not going to 2024 just in case I get dementia. Thanks, Katie. Just for that nickname suggestion.
Well, I didn't know he had dementia when I gave him the nickname.
I don't know why you just got that name straight away. I've not even heard the guy, and you are all like, "What? You've not heard of him?" Like, why would I?
I kind of implemented that into Katie's head actually about Ron Jeremy because she didn't know it was at one point.
I'm just wondering I'm just wondering
about it one day, wasn't I?
Oh yeah.
And you said, "Oh, who's that?" I said, "Porn star."
What?
Yeah, you're not going to go into
yeah, definitely.
The only porn stars I watch is when they trade in items in like them American stores. That's
they have that on BBC, don't they? Or like Channel 4 or some shit, like Porn Stars.
You know what I mean? When they change it in, it's like the Antique Roadshow followed by some porn stars. That's as far as I go.
That's like the definition of daytime television.
I think my dad used to watch shows like on the VHS tapes back in the 90s.
No, it's funny, when we all had COVID, that's what we were watching, bloody Antique Roadshow.
No, I'm on about the Ron Jeremy stuff.
Here's one for you guys, right? Like I said, 18 years ago I was in university and I was in a bar with loads of girls and guys, and my twin was bringing up the Antique Roadshow, and then we're just laughing at him going, I don't think I was the cool twin. The Antique Roadshow, how old's he? And then I realised every girl and guy went, we love the Antique Roadshow. And what sort of a guy? Cheaper than chips. He was like orange with
you mean what's his name? David Dickinson.
David Dickinson's deal.
Real deal.
I just remember laughing. The real deal. And I just remember thinking to myself, it was so disconnect from me, but my twin was so in favour because people used to watch that in daytime TV, and I never had the clue. I was like, I thought I was funny taking the piss, but no.
Actually, I watched him the other morning on that, the other afternoon, watching the Real Deal and stuff. I mean, it's a good show.
No,
I don't know. I remember the 90s and early 2000s with like all drama. Jeremy Kyle and the other guy, Jerry
Springer.
Jerry Springer. No, I couldn't do that these days.
Oh, yeah, you couldn't do that shit. I mean, he passed away. Was it last year, wasn't it? Or the year before?
No, it's this year.
Oh, was
I think it's this year.
Was it?
Oh, he's
but
dead.
He's basically he's just the American version of Jeremy Kyle, pretty much, right?
Yeah.
But Jeremy Kyle gets a lot of shit and stuff because apparently that lie detector test they have on the Jeremy Kyle show, it's a bunch of fucking shit.
Because that guy from the Pogues is dead, didn't he? As well, he's just died the other day.
You slumbag, you maggot. You cheat lousy fight. He's dead, is he? Oh, Paul.
Yeah. Yeah, he's been ill for a while and stuff, and like everyone knew he was probably going to not be making it this year and stuff. But yeah, he was in a good position.
Where's his Christmas check going?
Probably Dog's Trust.
Oh.
That's still going. I remember adverts for that back in the day.
Yeah, because and there was like I was a knobby holder that actually said we love what actually Christmas time because that's when we get our biggest severance pay to get a big huge check because people are playing the songs so many times. And Fairy Tale in New York is one of the best Christmas songs going. So I mean, he must have been hitting it large, and now he's dead.
That's why when you're an artist, a Christmas song is like the best thing you could ever do and stuff because it just gets regurgitated every year.
Can't watch.
Welcome to County Durham.
County Durham.
I'm in County Durham on Flight Simulator and stuff, just flying over it. Going up to Edinburgh.
Yeah, anyways, guys, I say good night. I'm off to bed.
Oh,
night.
In the morning,
night, night.
Catch you later, and save some of them Ferrero Rochers for Christmas Day.
Well, I can't promise nothing.
Exactly. That's the best way. And if you have to eat them, just put something else in and wrap them back up. No one will know.
Put some Brussels sprouts in there or some shit.
Yeah.
Brussels sprouts.
The same shape.
Yeah, night, guys.
Night.
Yeah, night.
I actually quite like Brussels sprouts, but like they're really weird because they're like really strong, but they kind of work very well with a Christmas dinner. I find they're kind of one of the best.
When I was a kid, I think I never really had a mature palate. So I used to hate them. You know, they're very pungent and stuff like that. And I realised how great Brussels sprouts are that now I just shove them in the back of the garb and chew. And they're not the worst thing I've ever tasted. And I feel like that a Brussels sprout gets, dissed so much. And I feel like it's pure good for you. So I respect the Brussels sprout.
I don't like a lot of it. I don't like parsnips. That's the one thing I will never have with a roast dinner.
You don't like
courgettes or anything like that. No.
Oh, I love gravy actually with my Brussels sprouts.
Oh yeah, you got to have gravy with it and stuff. I mean, I've been through phases before in the past where I had a roast dinner.
Are you talking about Christmas time?
Oh yeah, but we had sometimes you'd have like a Sunday roast. Obviously, it's like a UK tradition to have like a Sunday roast.
Like we have 2 days: 24th, 25th. We had 2 Christmas days.
It's actually 1 week to today and stuff, Christmas Day.
Listen here, Brandon, where I'm from, mate, we have like 6 weeks of Christmas. There's no such... After Halloween, it's just Christmas. Like I said, selection boxes.
So you put your Christmas tree up on November the 1st, do you?
Well, I would say about November the 14th, we literally... And once you start seeing the tins of sweets, the crackers, the biscuits, the alcohol, the stuff like that, you just binge all the way to like January the 6th, and that is where the weight comes on. It's like you go, where did this 2 stone come from? And you go, yeah, that's like all the biscuits.
I think I got that from the next door neighbour's
garden.
But
in some ways, I feel that what makes January like the worst month of the entire year because everybody goes back from pigging out on Christmas. They all go back to work, and then they have that all come down, post-Christmas come down.
Do you know what, Katie? I've actually heard in like fitness science and stuff like that, that you say that it takes a whole year to get rid of the idea of putting the stones on over Christmas if you binge eat. So they're trying to say that once you binge eat over Christmas, if you start fitness in January, you're still never going to get away from it till next Christmas. And I feel, isn't that so much torture? Why can't us humans just like, in that few seconds of eating it, why can't we just lose it just as fast? It's torture.
I'll let you in on a secret and stuff. I actually do like not put any weight on and stuff when I eat shit. I mean, I must have eaten like 110 McDonald's in like the last 6 months, and I haven't put any weight on. I mean, it sounds ridiculous. Most people probably die from having that many McDonald's in that sort of space of time. But
as long as you keep your calorie at a certain weight, you say a calorie is a calorie. But usually at Christmas, people over binge, don't they? They still eat the dinners and then they open that tin of sweets. So I guess if you keep it sensible, you could stay. But yeah,
the thing I worry about most is my teeth. To be honest, of all the sugary stuff. I don't want to end up with no teeth and stuff like a certain person. Or like fillings. I ain't got no fillings and stuff, but I haven't been to the dentist for 10 years, so that's probably why.
You'd be chewing your sprouts like.
Yeah.
Make sure you put more gravy on. Make sure you put more gravy on.
You have to dissolve them and stuff. Put them in the blender or some shit. You make like Christmas dinner milkshake and stuff for people that can't chew.
No, if like them green smoothies with like kale and stuff like that.
Oh yeah,
with sprouts.
Oh god, I can't think of anything worse.
You know what I had? You know what I had from you guys? Lion. Mm-hmm. The candy bar.
What's that, Brandon?
Lion. Talk about Lion. It's got the Lion chocolate on it. It's UK.
Oh yeah, the Lion bars. They're nice.
Oh my god.
We got it here and bought it for $1. Yeah.
Oh, Anthony, do you remember the Lion Bar advert in the 90s?
Yeah, I had those.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Brandon, in the 90s, we used to have an advertisement of the Lion Bar in the 90s, and he used to walk into the bedroom. There's like this gorgeous guy with his Lion Bar, and he walked in the bedroom, and his sort of like girlfriend, whoever she was like acting very ferocious, and all the sheets and bedding was ripped up, and he used to go, Lion Bar. It was like a very sexual bar. It's like, the Lion Bar.
We had,
the beast inside. Oh, I used to love a Lion Bar.
We have these inside.
The beast inside.
Oh,
good. You see, to me, I never really liked peanut butter. So Lion.
Mike signed off for the night.
But to me, Brandon, a Lion Bar was like peanut butter. It was more peanut butter heavy, and I was more of a if you can get a picnic bar, that's what
in Chicago we had that, and they import the European stuff. So I got some of the rare candies, and I had to pay extra. I was like, yeah.
One of my favorite stories was a few years ago. I went to Florida. I was 23 at the time. I was walking down Florida Way, and I was dying for a chocolate bar. I didn't know I was so chocolate heavy, and I was eating a Flake, a Cadbury's, and a Lion Bar, and I was just literally deep throating this chocolate because I was that much in need. I had a pink shirt on, and this sheriff came up with aviator glasses and the most dirtiest mustache you've ever seen. He went, "Boy, get in the back." And I said, "No, I've seen Pulp Fiction," and ran away.
Oh, man. Oh, Pulp Fiction, that's a great fucking film.
Yeah, listen, Andy, it was like, you're not getting me Zeds with my chocolate bar and pink shirts.
That's funny.
It was like about 2 miles. It was like 2 miles before the villa, and I just remember thinking to myself, you little dirty cop, you're not getting me. Running with me, flaking me Lion Bar.
That sounds ridiculous.
That tastes so good. It tastes it's my favorite than Snickers.
Oh, a Lion Bar is well better than a Snicker.
Yeah.
To be honest, I haven't had a Lion Bar for years. I forget what that's actually in the Lion Bars. Is it like a toffee crisp? Because
like a 3 Musketeers is better than anything for me.
3 Musketeers.
It's more peanut butter. It's more peanut butter with like a rich top. Yeah, so
And they've got like nuts and stuff on it.
I quite like double deckers myself when it comes to chocolate bars.
Crunchy?
Like
Was it crunchy? The crunchy bars.
The crunchies, they're quite. I find they make my teeth go a bit funny with the crunchies because they're so hard with the honeycomb. It kind of makes me go a bit chilled with the teeth.
Brandon, if you want my recommendation, if you can ever find a Boost bar, oh my god, the Boost bar.
I've had a Boost bar before.
Where's a Boost bar?
They've got like layers of chocolate in there. It's like multiple layers of chocolate on there.
You should put in the chat here what the name is so I can go buy it and get drunk. I'll get
Boost.
Sugar Rush.
You'll end up like us at Christmas, just binging loads of chocolate.
I feel like the Boost bars are one of the lesser known Cadbury's bars because, to be honest, I didn't really know about Boosts until I saw them on Tesco.
There's a store in my city that has all the chocolates, so I'm gonna go over there.
Oh yeah, I think you're on a winner with Cadbury's or anything like that. I think every time I meet someone from American or like Japan, I always send a lot of chocolate over because I feel like it's a nice gift, should I say? They've always came back.
As long as it doesn't melt before it gets there.
No, I mean I always tell them to put it in the fridge afterwards. I mean I can't stand Hershey's chocolate or anything like that.
I love
when they send me American, oh my god, it's disgusting.
Oh, Dembele's just scored a goal.
I like that sort of like bit of chocolate. It's not very milky and stuff. You don't really taste like the chocolate side of it more.
Here's what you guys didn't. You guys didn't get this bar. You didn't get the Twix Apple Halloween special.
Okay,
that sounds.
They had the McFlurry from McDonald's. They had that apple, toffee apple McFlurry.
It's got
It was very weird.
Chocolate with green apple side.
A few years ago, I was in the States. I bought a Twix and I didn't know. Here, a Twix is only caramel Pacific. I didn't know it was peanut butter. And when I shoved it in the gob, it was disgusting.
What's candy bar?
Twixels.
Oh.
Twixy fairies. I mean, we always used to get Twixes in when we used to go to like Polton's Park or some shit, and then that's what I associate Twixes with.
Do you know what? That's perfect because I used to go to Haven in Prestatyn. That was opposite Potton's, and
I've been to Prestatyn.
Yeah, and I used to always say in the 90s, I used to say to all the girls, "Can you put me Twix in the fridge and I'll come back in half an hour?" I used to love mine because I used to bite the top off and then eat the biscuit. That's how I used to eat my Twix. Or I used to bite two ends off and then suck the cup of tea through it.
Oh my god! I forgot that European, the UK, the turkey, not turkey.
You always have to dunk a chocolate biscuit in a cup of tea, mate. If you haven't done it, you need to try it.
I don't even drink.
Wales. I'm gonna try it.
I'm more of a hot chocolate drinker when it comes to hot drinks. It's my hot drink.
What do you dunk in a hot chocolate, Casey? Do you dunk anything?
I don't dunk anything in a hot chocolate. I just drink the hot chocolate. Though me and my sister used to do this thing where back in the day we used to have hot chocolate. We used to put chocolate chips in there and stuff, and then you'd get like a clump of chocolate chips in the bottom, and it was kind of nice.
Oh, 2-1. There we go. Dembele
again. Get a spoon in there.
Musa Dembele.
I know it sounds funny, but I used to dip a hobnob in a hot chocolate.
And then it breaks off.
You're laughing, but but Katie used to have to dip it. It was a science to dip a biscuit in there because if you dipped it too long, it used to fall off. But if you'd done it just the right way, you could scoop it back up and eat it.
I want to eat candy bars now.
I remember dipping a bloody biscuit in water and stuff at one
point. I want to eat candy bars. I want to eat candy bars.
Katie, what were you dipping in water? A fucking rich tea?
Yeah, it was a rich tea. This is in preschool.
It tastes so good.
A lot of good.
I hadn't had that memory for probably about 15 years, and it suddenly brought that memory back out. I'm not even sure if I've ever recollected that memory for some reason.
The rich tea, you need an art. The rich tea is one of the hardest biscuits to dunk because it used to just fall apart. I used to get a spoon to try and scoop it out my tea.
That sounds good.
I mean, I remember it being like not too bad of an experience. So.
I mean, Katie, you're like younger than me and that. Do you used to dip tea in toast?
Oh my god!
That a thing when you were younger? So you never dipped toast in tea?
No, because I never drank tea, and if I had toast, I'd usually have like toast and Marmite or toast and jam.
Coffee. I used to do that in coffee, my bread and coffee.
So the Americans do it, do they, Brandon? Do you dip like toast in coffee?
I do bread. I do coffee. I'm different.
I used to dip a good thick piece of toast in tomato soup.
I use
tomato soup. Jesus
Christ. Tomato soup, bread and tomato soup. That was great back in the day.
Yeah, but not. I mean, I know you have bread with tomato soup, but not toast. Wouldn't associate.
Do you have toast at me?
Occasionally back in the day, but my dad used to get like toast and used to get his coffee and stuff and that.
I'm getting hungry.
Oh, good times. We used to have a bakery called Sayers. It was very popular, and used to do like an inch thick slice of toast and used to dip that in Heinz. That was absolutely delicious.
Oh, my dad used to love that. What's it called? Pork dripping and stuff, and he used to like get that bread and dripping.
Yeah.
And he used to have that stuff. He used to love that, and I thought, oh, that's disgusting, mate. Like I never liked it. I thought it was horrible, but he used to.
No, do you like mint chocolate? Do you like mint ice cream?
Well, it's all right.
I wouldn't choose to have mint ice cream, but I've had it sometimes.
Get a peanut butter and hot chocolate. Put it in there with your ice cream, and then mix it around, and then eat it.
Or just melt the ice cream, surely.
Yeah, but it's worth it.
All right, guys, I'm back. I just finished eating dinner.
Oh, peanut butter and ice cream. That's my thing.
So, anyway, Brandon, why can't you just get mint hot chocolate instead of getting mint ice cream? Why can't you just get mint hot chocolate and just do that?
I never had mint hot chocolate. But I like
my gums. Oh, yeah.
Hot chocolate's good though. It's delicious.
My taste buds. I go crazy. It's like a hot girlfriend. Yeah.
We used to, in the 90s, we used to call it American. We used to get American cream soda, which, funny enough, when I met Americans, they said that here we used to have American cream soda that was green, and we used to get vanilla ice cream and scoop it on top of a soda. We used to call it like a soda float.
It's called a root beer float.
Yeah.
You take the vanilla,
you put something on my drink.
Inside, then you take the root beer on the top of it. Then you get ice cream and you go freaking.
We would just scoop anything on ice cream on top of it. I put on Pepsi Max these days and still all American.
Pepsi Max.
I suppose if we all can meet in New York or
United Kingdom, who knows?
Alaska.
We're gonna have to get ice creams.
Get some snow cones though.
Miami, Florida.
I'm not going there. I'll play Grand Theft Auto. That's it.
Or we could be in the Keys, Florida Keys.
He's probably going to be a bigger character and he's going to sue like the Joker.
I was in America a few weeks back. I was in Portland.
No, I saw you in New York.
Yeah, Cowboy said
I watched that video.
Yeah, and I was actually
went to that weird restaurant.
Yeah, in Boothon. I was actually in Portland, Maine, when the shooting happened that day. And I actually went to, I actually seen a freaking Ben & Jerry's place. And I don't know what, I'm not really a fond eater of Ben & Jerry's because I don't like the range of ice cream. But I know I used to love baked Alaska.
Quite a bit sometimes.
Right, notice, so baked Alaska, that's what I used to love of Ben & Jerry's, and I thought to myself, we don't sell baked Alaska here anymore, and I thought, I wonder...
Anymore? I've had it before, I swear I've had the baked Alaska in this one.
You should go,
I've been anywhere.
Get a pizza.
Katie, I actually walked into the shop with so much high hopes, I'm going to get my baked Alaska, I'm going to get me perfect ice cream, and I walked up to the guy and said, hey mate, you have a baked Alaska? And he was like... we don't sell that anymore. And
Hey, Brandon.
Disappointed.
Yeah?
How about them Buffalo Bills? Holy shit.
Yeah, my fantasy team is
Is Buffalo Bills ice cream place?
No, it's
a football team.
Football team. Even I know that.
It's American football
No,
team.
there's no, he's right. There's a
it's a combination of rugby.
In that city that my uncle lives at.
But did you actually? I don't know if you noticed as well. Apparently, they're supposed to be bringing the new Xbox controller out at some point next year.
Is it like the Elite 2 or something?
It's going to be the equivalent to basically the Edge controller. So they're going to have that like feedback stuff on it.
You mean like haptic feedback though?
I'll buy my third leg for that.
Yeah. So I don't know if they're going to be doing exactly like the Edge controller because they're going to have some of the trigger feedback things.
No, you can't call it the Edge controller anymore.
I'll buy that for $1.
It's going to be the Xbox version of it. They're going to be putting the haptics and stuff in there.
I never loved controls that have gimmicks. That's what I call it over the years. Like the rumble stuff, the feedback to the triggers. I feel like it just consumes so much battery. It just consumes so much battery that I feel like I'm to myself, I'd rather just have a plain controller that does nothing but has a long battery.
I agree with you, Holtz. I actually agree. You know, the battery life is fucking horrible on some of these new controllers, dude. It's terrible.
Unless you have a rechargeable battery, though, but...
Unless you're but the Xbox controllers are a regular battery, though.
Yeah, they use like the ones you buy from the store, though.
Well, now we know why Phil does that. Actually, I guess now we know.
Well, you already know because he's cheap, though.
We know his wife left him for the Pooh Boy.
For Jim Ryan, Pooh Boy.
Well, that's Phil Spencer. You know, he's cheap.
Little does Phil Spencer's former wife know that Jim Ryan is just as bad CEO.
I mean, to be honest, it's about time they brought like an Xbox-like version of it out with haptic feedback, so they can do it as an Elite controller and have Elite features and stuff on there.
To be honest, I think they waited too long. You know, now this new PS5 Pro is probably going to have an even better controller. So.
Yeah.
Yes. You know.
Did any of you play Spider-Man 2 where you have to use the haptics on L2 and R2 and you have to use the right tension to actually solve the puzzle? And I was like, get out of here. I can't be bothered with that.
Get the hell out of here.
I mean, hey, I got an original PS5 and I'm good with it, though, and I'm chilling with it.
Oh, I've not played that yet.
I played the first one. I'm not done with that.
Oh.
But you guys like all it? Do you like all the tension on the shoulder buttons and all that? I'm like,
I love it. I love the tension where you can change it. I mean, the Edge controller cost me nearly £200, and I think that's the best controller they've ever made. Actually, in my honest opinion on that.
But why aren't you playing the PlayStation then, you son?
Because I'm on the Xbox.
Exactly. It can't be that good then, because you're on the Xbox.
No, because I'm on the PC doing the live streams and stuff, but I'm using the Xbox controller with the Elite. I mean, the full gaming, if you're going to do it for like sports and stuff, I'd say the Elite 2 controller's good. But I would prefer if they had an Elite controller with the feedback and stuff, the way they do with the PlayStation. This is where the new one's supposed to be coming out next year. Whether they do bring it out or not, or if it's going to get cancelled or not, that's another thing.
But the PlayStation 5 Pro come out too.
Yeah.
Do you actually use all them back panels?
I do for Call of Duty when I'm doing like the crawl downs and stuff.
What the hell's this shit? Oh.
I mean, who knows? Who knows if the new Xbox controllers are going to have haptic feedback just like PS5?
Oh, Neil's here.
I mean, it's too early to tell.
3 minutes in, 4-4. Just made it 4-4. Oh my god, it's a draw.
No, I had one of those matches today where it's like a 93rd minute level up, but it was for me.
If Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out with a PlayStation 5 Pro, I'll get that.
I mean, I don't want the Pro. I mean, I bought the previous versions of PlayStation 4 and I bought the Scorpion of the Xbox One. And what I realised, actually, developers attend will support it to push a narrative. And then you realise they're actually fracturing their player base, that they actually don't put so much love into it, and I feel like it's just a waste of money. I'd rather wait for the PlayStation 6 or the next iteration than half iterations, should I say.
Yeah.
You're going to wait 2027, 28 for that.
Like 3 more years, though. Like 3-4 more years.
I wouldn't sit there and say not until like 2026. I think the year after, Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out, there should be a new console.
We might probably get a PS6.
I wish I... Yeah.
We should all just buy custom-built Steam Decks. I think we should just do that. Steam Deck is the future.
No, that's
Steam Deck 2.
Have you got a Steam Deck, Katie?
Oh yeah, I've got the basic one there, not the new one that's just come out.
I have OLED. I've got the OLED and the LCD, but I love the idea of the Switch, like the idea, and Nintendo couldn't win a lot of people, but the idea of Valve bringing a device that you just plop into a dock, it goes on your telly, and then you can carry it anywhere. I think that's the winning formula going forward, especially with a great user interface like Valve, and I feel like that's how I want my gaming experience going forward. I don't care pushing 8K anymore. I want to dial it back and just give me a performance of so much gaming up to like 1440p to 4K, so much hour battery, and I can sort of switch between TV and handheld. That's how I want to go forward in gaming.
Just get a 46 and you'll be okay. So, what are you getting? What other handheld are you getting, Holtz?
I mean, I need trust. I need trust Valve. When a lot of people say about the ROG Ally and the Legion Go, I can't trust it as a window-based. To me, I'm like, I'd rather have a Valve take on it, because at least they know how to optimize their games for their clients. And I can believe that they're going to shift the idea to a user base like maybe 4 years, and then bring a new model, a full integration of a new model. And I feel like I can get behind that than actually having a new Chinese model, then a new HP model, then a new friggin' Lenovo model. Yeah, I'm just...
I don't trust the Chinese ones.
Well, you see, in the past, Katie, that the past models was a lot of Chinese handhelds that dominated the market, and I feel like what Valve done was captivate us and provide a service that we don't have to keep on upgrading every 1 year, for example.
Yeah.
So I didn't mind the OLED update, because it was only a screen feature. So I feel like the Steam Deck is going to be in our life for like at least 4 years, then bring number 2 out for another 4 years, and I feel like that's what I can get behind, because it's Valve.
Steam 2 is coming out here.
And Brandon, what I'm tired about, mate, is I'm sick and tired of all these YouTubers buying the ROG Ally and the Legion Go, and then they're still talking about how they're playing the game at 800p, and I'm like, why are you downscaling your game if that's all you're playing at 800p? So you're laughing at the Steam Deck can only outperform 800p, and I'm like, you need to start optimizing these services and clients to actually run the game, and I feel like the Steam Deck is the best device going forward.
The Legion Go, I'm going to be honest though, Legion Go still has the best performance.
Yeah, I mean, see, but we're going into the idea, aren't we, like with consoles, about raw power. You run a game at raw power, and then if a game's not optimized,
my game just froze again.
You're still going to take hits in frames and resolution. So I feel like, I feel like I'd rather take a customized, optimized feel in handheld than like we have with the Switch, we have with the actually promising random frames and random resolution. I feel like we should just have ball points that we should aim for happily without just throwing it all over the place.
I mean, the Legion Go though, I'm not trying to shield for Legion Go or anything, but I'm just saying the Legion Go, there's quite a few. There's a lot of updates that they're doing, and they still have a bunch of different apps themselves actually that they use. They just need more updating and better software integration into the Windows.
Do you think Lenovo's going to push forward to other handhelds going forward to compete in this market and space?
Who? Legion Go?
No. Yeah, do you think the makers of Legion Go, do you think they're going to push
Lenovo?
Yeah.
Honestly, I think that I do see a future with this one, actually. This handheld. I do see a future with it. I mean, a lot of people returned it because it wasn't up. It didn't have the proper updates, but they need to be patient with stuff like this. Even Steam Deck had a lot of a few software issues at launch. Quite a few. Yeah.
I mean, I think why people get behind the idea of a Steam Deck is because the community behind what's so established since like early 2000s.
And Gabe Newell is a very good CEO, and they have some consumer friendly moves on Steam Deck that they did.
I think a lot of it, though, a lot of gaming is going towards sort of what the hell? Oh, why does he quit? A little fucking pussy. This guy's just quit and stuff. He got the one go, and then so it's 1-1, and then he just quit.
Wow. Do you know one thing that's really pissed me off this year was the PlayStation Portal, right? And it's nothing to do with the handheld itself. It's got to do with the idea of the handheld. Because I came from the days of the Wii U, and people went, "Why do you want a second screen?" You know, it was pointless, and we evolved past the second screen handheld, and we pushed forward towards like a PlayStation Vita, and then the idea of a Switch, and we pushed towards the idea of a Steam Deck. And I can't believe how Sony has now went, okay, we'll bring an accessory to accommodate your PlayStation 5, and this is what gaming is in 2023. And I think to myself, this was gaming 10 years ago, and I don't know, kudos for people that really want to play on a second screen, but I was like, that's not the future in gaming compared to what I'm seeing with a handheld market, should I say, or cloud market and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I have both of mine right here, actually. I'll show you guys in a second after I get my OLED out.
Alright, it's all good.
Have you got the Legion and the OLED?
Yeah.
Oh, very nice. So, do you just like switching between the two of them? You know, do they like switching between like the Linux, Steam, UI?
They actually have differing pros and cons. First of all,
hey Gavin, what's up?
Deck, as you know,
apparently Gavin, 4K and I are not friends anymore because apparently what I found. Oh, sorry guys, I was just responding to
Steam Deck OLED has much better battery life.
Paying attention. Hello, Ship C Cap. How are you doing?
So the Steam Deck OLED has much better battery life than the Legion Go, first of all.
I mean, hey, you know, welcome to the channel.
And second of all, Holt, I mean, the screen is actually on the Legion Go is much bigger, so it's not as portable to a certain extent, you know.
Oh, I just had some eggnog.
To me, it's still a portable device, though. It's still pretty good in terms of portability. But, you know, also the fan can get pretty loud, by the way.
You're a lot younger than me in the idea that I wouldn't take my handheld anywhere outside my house. It's my back garden as far as it's going to go. And I feel like, is it more acceptable to take your handhelds these days to, I don't know, school, colleges, buses, transport?
I don't know about school or colleges, but I took it to the restaurant and nobody cared.
I had to pause my game because I had to blow my nose.
I took it into a Cracker Barrel, actually, and I went there. And I went there with and nobody cared. Nobody friggin' even looked. I think it's more acceptable now, at least in the U.S.
I would message Gavin, but so apparently 4K. So apparently that 4K guy. So if you don't know, apparently he's been using his fans and viewers for money.
Wait, did you take yours at the library yet?
So yeah, Gavin, that's basically what happened. And apparently he was screwing over Brandon, Mamba, and the other people, and the rest of us.
I don't know if I can take it to the library, Brandon.
Yeah, so apparently...
I would... Those guys.
But yeah, you know, I might make a video about 4K, so, you know, I might probably do it on YouTube or Rumble. Probably mostly Rumble.
One day we're gonna be able to take our freaking Steam Deck to the movie theater and nobody's gonna get. I don't know how if I like that.
We're gonna say that you're recording it, even if the Steam Deck doesn't even have a
camera. Yeah, that's right, Gavin. Yeah, it is pretty fucked up, though. You know. At first, I thought he was a cool guy. Because the thing is, think about it, Gavin. Like, I've only known the guy for 3 weeks.
I think the Steam Deck 2 is going to be the most.
And yeah, apparently he showed his true colors. How I know because Brandon, Anthony, and Mamba told me everything about the situation that they had to go through.
I want one of those Steam Decks.
So yeah. So yeah, I don't talk to 4K anymore, or should I say, Mr. Downscaler?
I call him a cunt scaler.
Yeah, Mr. Cunt Scaler.
I call him Jeffrey Dahmer Mark too.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Good guy.
I'm not in a. Oh, I'm in a different Discord server. Hold on, let me just pause my game real quick.
So, Hulk, do you have a limited edition Steam Deck?
Hey, Gavin, I mean, if you want to join the server, you're welcome to join it. I'll invite you to the server.
I have the special.
I swear that was exclusive to the North America, though.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. It's exclusive to US.
I can't stand that type of sales. I was so happy to have a transparent Steam Deck that I would put the money down. And once I seen it in America and Canada, I just went, F use Valve. And I think that's so bad.
Alright, I invited you, Gavin.
Growth in the market, and I felt myself, it's unfair. I'm sick and tired of seeing. I know America's a bigger, I won't say geographical area, and there's more people that will fund that. I feel like we've got fans here that would support
what's up, man?
Transparent.
Well, I was in this call. That's why I didn't join the other one. So I decided to invite you here.
No, you're good.
Yeah, I know. So what's up with you, Gavin?
Nothing much.
Well, apparently the others can explain the situation about the 4K guy. Because I'm not very good at explaining it. Plus, I did not even witness it.
I don't really.
And not only just that, apparently he was even...
Anthony, let's explain.
Yeah, you can explain.
The video tells you everything on there, where he's manipulating everybody and shit.
You already put it pretty good, actually, about the whole thing. I mean, if you just, I'll send the link. Here you go.
Yeah, send the link. If you give him the timestamp of when he actually started kicking you guys out and stuff on there, and how he's blaming you guys for fucking up his channel when he's done that all himself.
Exactly.
And he's trying to get more money out of his YouTubers.
Because this story goes in 2 parts, guys.
Yeah.
It's a 2-part special.
Yeah, it's a 2-part
Yeah, it's
special.
it is a 2-part special episode. So I'll put this here, and then I'll tell you, go to the end of the live stream on the Alaska trucker one, right here.
And that's where he showed his true colors.
Yeah.
That's when he blocked me and Brandon.
Yeah, for literally nothing.
You show your true colors.
To him it's something because it's in his fucking schizo head. And then here you go. Here's the other one.
And after Brandon and members helped him on his YouTube channel, this is how he repays them and stuff, by trying to screw them out, screwing them both over.
Well,
yeah.
All because he wants money.
When he blocked, I'll be honest, when he blocked us, we were all chatting today on the, Anthony knows a lot about this Ed guy, this Mr. 4K guy, So Anthony actually has been in a feud with him for a very long time.
About 2 years. He thinks it's 3 years. So.
Well, because he doesn't have a very good concept of. Very good concept of time at all, Anthony.
No, he's not.
That just shows how crazy he is.
Yeah.
Back to what I was saying. So, you know what? If you're comfortable explaining it, Anthony, maybe you could just give a short rundown of.
The basics of it, or the actual shortness is, he came in. I came onto his live channel about 2 years going back with Kate.
That's the long version.
Well, yeah, but the long version. Well, no, this is a quick, short one. He just got butthurt and stuff because we beat the fuck out of him on Grand Theft Auto, and he's been butthurt ever since and stuff. And he reckons, oh, it's all about a video game. It's nothing to do with a video game because this has actually happened way before Grand Theft Auto even fucking happened. He had his like audience around him doing like the podcasts and like trying to use us, or all of us who are disabled, trying to take advantage of us and all that, so he could build up his views. And then when he was finished with us, he's just like basically throwing us all away and shit, and started creating all this drama and saying I'm the leader of this group we're in Discord now with, saying, oh, I'm the one pulling all the strings, when it was him from the start who was doing all this shit, who actually created this shit. That's the shortest of it.
Yeah. But in recent times, he just basically went off on old Brandon and Mambermented and stuff.
Yeah. And like, so basically, the shortest one on that is Jose and Stephen and Dominic disappeared off the off Ed's servers, off his
Brandon,
things, and then he started blaming Brandon, saying Brandon's been taking him off and shit. We know Google's been like sort of messing around with shit on that, and we know that basically they can take people off and stuff if they don't like them, and obviously Ed's been shadow banned on his channel.
He's not just been shadow banned, he's actually been like full on like
fucked over basically.
Shadow rape.
Yeah. Pretty much. That's why he can't get any views or people watching him. He's not even on the list. If you type in Mr. 4K upscaler, it doesn't even exist. He's non-existent.
Yeah.
No, I think he does come up, but you have to.
Well, yeah, it comes up, but it's not like he's not on the main page. But not on my thing anyway. I can't see him for shit. And then he gets butthurt and stuff and moaning about it because that he's just lost his job and shit. And he's trying to blame basically everybody not watching his YouTube channel because he's not getting any money.
Exactly. You know, he brought it on himself. You know, he ruined his own reputation.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know,
if he'd have been nice to people and wouldn't have like fucked everybody over in the first place, none of this shit would have happened.
Exactly. So you know,
this could all play happy families.
Yeah, this could have all been avoided.
Before this happened, we were all having a good time. We were having fun and stuff. And we're doing, was it Gran Turismo 7 back at the time we were doing.
But then actually he did show his true colours even in that, because he like took Stephen off for nothing and stuff, and that was like the first red flag.
Yeah, definitely the red flags on them. And
that was the first
like
major
wondering, like, oh, you're gonna fuck me over. Well, he fucked himself over.
Yeah. No shit, Sherlock. Of course. He has nobody to blame but himself.
His tower of manipulation is fallen and shit.
Yeah, he's like another version of Boogie or Airsoft Fatty, you know?
That's why he's ramping everything up and getting much more aggressive. Oh, take care,
Hulk. He keeps running about DSP and stuff. He's worse than DSP.
Yeah, well, DSP is... he's way worse than DSP.
No.
I mean, I'm not a fan of DSP, but I did saw his rage compilation. It is kind of hilarious, though. Like how he rages.
And Anthony has always been sticking up for us.
Yeah, I've been trying to stick up as much as I can and stuff, but I can only do so much.
Oh, he said, phone is dying, so I'll catch you next year.
Alright, y'all. I've made it to Novi Sad.
You want to make me and Mama Man mods here, or you okay?
Oh, I'm good for now and stuff myself. I mean, if I get, like, say, loads of people coming in, say hundreds or anything, then I can just, like, mod people up and stuff.
Ed will open the gates of his...
I still have to be a moderator for your TikTok. Because you're private. Remember?
Yeah, I'm not really on TikTok that much nowadays, actually.
Same here.
I've been on there for, like, months, or actually a month or so.
I thought you were, I don't want to say it here, but it's... Carpet. The guy said something about Anthony's dad, and it was on TikTok.
Turn right.
Oh, yeah.
Some idiot.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't really listen to this kind of stuff.
Well, to be honest, Anthony's dad died in 2005, so...
No, how he
really
said it, heard it, I read it, and I deleted it.
Oh.
Like, right away, I was like, what? Boom, done. You're gone.
I know this is going to sound weird, but I don't think Anthony needs any mods and stuff. I think he handles it
There's for this one, there's crushing my line, dude. For you saying me, my dad, or Anthony's dad, or mom.
Oh, yeah, that'd be fucking gone straight away.
Yeah.
That's when I pull the triggers.
Yeah. Oh no, me and Kate would definitely be like pulling the triggers. Because at the moment, the only one I've got on there, all that I needed anyway was Katie, anyways, the moderator. Because she's been.
And I would even say to take me off at that point and stuff, because I feel like you can handle it a lot on your own.
Yeah, she makes me a moderator on her channel, and I block people because she goes, "We'll block this guy." Like, okay.
No, but to be honest, I don't really get anybody on my channel and stuff. Like,
you had that troll, remember, Jimmy Big Nuts?
Yeah, but I think I actually took him out care of him and stuff.
No, you told me to take him out, and he made like 10 different counts.
No, I think he only did one on there, but...
Yeah, no, the one stream you did, it was, I forgot what game you were playing, and you were pissed off, and you got
It was
really
probably
pissed.
that Last of Us Part 1 or something, because that's like the only game I've actually really streamed on my channel.
Yeah, you were pissed, you were yelling in there, and you're like, oh, get him out of here! Like that.
I don't even remember.
I was just like, what the fuck?
Well, it looks like I was live for a solid 2 hours.
I don't piss off Katie.
Wait, you ended?
No, I'm still live streaming though. I'm still streaming.
Oh, they got some new cards, some showdown cards. What?
Well, my delivery is done. I did
So
like
my
3
man's
deliveries
got
today.
my man's got the best handheld.
I had like...
Yeah, but like handhelds and stuff, I mean, they're great and all that, but they I don't know, like, do we know for sure, like, they're not going to just release one next year and stuff, and then there'll be a better one come out and stuff? You end up having like 50 handhelds and stuff, probably.
And I'll have 50 handhelds.
Oh, yeah.
That's why
It used to be like that back in the day, with the Game Boy and the PSP and DS. I mean, people used to have a lot of handhelds even back then. Even the Game Gear and stuff.
I had the 3DS, and that was my favorite. Oh my god!
I just bought my sister a 3DS for Christmas.
You didn't have one of those 3DS?
Well, I do have one of those. I bought her one. She used to have one back at, and then we sold it. But I just bought her one because she wanted to play that. What's that game called? Tamagotchi Life or something, where you get all the Mii's and.
I know that one.
I'm playing the Spider-Man on the deck OLED. I'll show you guys. 1 second.
Oh.
I mean, hey, there's nothing wrong with a Steam
Deck. It kind of doubles up as a PlayStation Portal.
Alright, I think I'm gonna end the stream for now. So, it was fun playing with y'all, you know. But I'm gonna still stay in the Discord call. But anyways, guys, it was fun streaming. It was fun. Y'all have a great day. Y'all have a great night. And remember, stay safe.
No, my LG just shut off.
And thank y'all for coming. I love you guys very much. Y'all have a great day. Peace.